Hey, we should get rid of those bird feeders that we put. Maybe the mice came because of all the food that we've been giving the birds and the cats. You know, that's why you have a bird problem. Lots of smells. Hey everyone. Uh, as you see, introduction. I was thinking to make a video or to go live streaming again. In this heat, I cannot make decisions. It's very difficult. So for me to make the video, I cannot do it. You know, so I'm just going to just cover it like this and whatever. You can consider it a video, but not really a live stream. As I said, the heat is making everyone go crazy. I'm not kidding you. Like the people on the street, everybody is, everybody's like zombies. Everybody's like zombies. It's awful. I want to cry, but I can't. I should not cry for such reason. But the thing is, it's just so painful. And I talked to some people that are living in other countries and explain them about the heat, and they all say, that I'm dramatic. I'm dramatic. Dude, man, I'm not dramatic. I have lived in Bali, Indonesia. I have lived in hot places, but there's air conditioning. Air conditioning makes a difference. air conditioning makes such a fucking difference. I'm not over exaggerating. I'm not. And I vomited today on the road. I vomited today. It was awful. And you know, the thing is that I'm trying not to complain, but I can't help myself. I can't help myself. Look at what the weather says. It says today it's like this, and then tomorrow it's gonna be hotter, and the numbers are changing. I have always said to you that tomorrow is gonna be a hotter day, but then it's gonna cool down. Well, no, tomorrow's a hotter day already 3 days. So it seems like like today is not the hottest day like I expected, like it was told yesterday. Tomorrow will be a hotter day. And then on Wednesday, it says it will be 31 degrees. I'll change it to Fahrenheit so you American people can understand what's going on. So look at this shit. So tomorrow, 99. And then Wednesday, 88. Okay? But Wednesday, 88. But I believe that tomorrow, I'm going to look at this chart again. And tomorrow, it's going to tell me that Wednesday, it's going to be hotter than, you know what I mean? It's just crazy. I can't take it. I'm here with my fans because I don't have AC. That's why I'm complaining. And with I have all these cool boxes and wet shit that's actually leaking everywhere. I don't want to show myself because I look awful. But I have all these devices to help me cool myself down. Let me see. I want to show myself, so I have to cover myself, my face. There. I have all these, cool things. Because the fan is blowing, but the fan is blowing hot air. This is ice, so I'm just, holding it. The fan is blowing hot air. So anyhow, guys, I complain about the weather. That's enough. It's not so interesting for you. All right. I feel better that I could express my frustration. And we can take this away. And we can talk. I had some time to listen to what Leila was talking about. And yeah, she is not drinking, but keep in mind, she's not drinking one day. That is no, how you call it, no amazement, no achievement to not drink one day when you're on stream. It's like, yeah, I'm in control. I'm not drinking. Such bullshit. And watch, I managed to write down some things. Timestamps, because I don't want to cover the whole stream. But I make my points very well. And the other people, they can use my points and make the point even better. But I can, at least I did something. So this is how she starts.
I'm just surviving. Just chilling. Living the American dream. Love it. A clover a day?
So cool she is. Living the American dream. I love it. Do something with your life.
No, just one day.
That's why I like commenting on her, because I just came from, working really a shit job, in the heat. And so I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? And I'm not living in my mom's garage. And I want to talk about this as well. Right now in this heat, I want to be in my home, in my house in Austria, and I can't because my mom is not letting me use it. Right now there it's forest, it's cool, it's nice, it's cool. And it would be normal for me to be able to say, hey, let me go spend some days in my house, you know, in Mauerbach. But I can't because my mom does not let me use the house. My mom does not let me use the house. Look, Leila's mom lets her kids use the house and Leila as well on top of it. My mom does not let me use the house even, you know, for a few days. The same with the villa in Bali, you know what I mean? Yeah.
This one.
Hey, Jade. Hey, Rocky. I didn't see you in quite some time. Look how smug and cool she is.
I'm not drinking anymore. I'm bored.
I'm not drinking anymore. I'm bored. You're talking to a person like me. Let's see you not drink. I'm curious. Let's see it. She's full of bullshit, and now you will hear her say that she likes the attention, and these people are crazy, delusional. They just want attention thirsty. Like at some point it's got to be embarrassing for you. Like how much can you ramble if you're just talking about yourself? How much can you talk about yourself?
I don't even want to drink. I'm bored. I have nothing to do.
You're bored of what? Of what? Do something then. You don't have to drink. You can go work. You can go do something like me, help old people. And I don't know. You don't have to do what I do, but you can do whatever else, you know, do something.
Bored.
I don't tell people to do what I do.
Weed's all right, but I'm bored. What's there to go do? I don't want to see a man and I don't want to drink. What's there to go do at this time? Nothing. I used to go drink and see a man.
Rocky, thanks a lot. Crushed ice and wow, you're intelligent. You are so intelligent. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's really good idea.
What job? Oh, I've always relied on men. So that's my job.
What's her job?
Look at my clientele right now. I relied on men. What job? Oh, I've always relied on men.
I've always relied on men. That's my job, and she's proud to say that. That is the most patheticest thing I've heard in my life. My job is to rely on men. And she says it with pride. For me, this is like, how delusional are you? Wow.
So that's my job.
That's her job.
Look at my clientele right now.
Deep sound.
We need men, right?
We need men, right? No, we don't need men. We don't need. I've never needed any man. I needed love, but I never needed a man.
Kyle, just because of the time, I'm bored. There's nothing to do at this time, really. Have I been doing all day? Damn, you want to know like hour by hour?
Goran came over today. Goran came over today to pick up the clothing that I washed for him the last time, and he didn't go with it. I dried it out, folded it up, he picked it up. And he was asking, you know, like, are you happy? I'm like, yeah, I'm happy, you know. It's just weird, you know, people, I'm telling you, some people are just not happy for you that you're happy. It's weird, and I could sense it, you know, like, why do you question that? Why do you even care? You don't care about me. If you would have cared about me, you would have acted differently towards me. So I know you don't care about me. So why do you ask me if I'm happy or not? Whatever. People are people, you know.
I've been fine. Just at home with the kids.
I've been doing fine, just at home with the kids. Shut the fuck up, Leila. Shut the fuck home with the kids, as if you do anything for your kids. At the end of the stream, you will see she wants to get off, and in order to get off, she's pretending to take care of her kid. And her daughter says, "Oh, are you on YouTube?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm YouTube." Like, shut up. I'm at home with the kids. You're doing nothing with your life. Nothing. You're not being a mom.
Natalie, I'm playing. But I'm not.
Because a mom would never act like this. What example do you set for your kids? None. You set none.
What's the problem? No, I have anxiety.
Look.
Pearl, my anxiety is on 100. Just friends, I have lots of places I could go. When it's like this for me, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to fuck some shit up. So it's best for me to sit home.
You see what I mean? Rocky, listen to this woman. Look at her face. She's a psychopath and she is on substances. She's not drinking. I will agree. I can see that she's not under influence of alcohol, but she's on substance. But look at what she says here. Basically, she wants the drama. I want to fuck shit up. What normal person comes on the internet? She has nothing to talk about. She needs the attention so badly. I want to fuck shit up. That's not normal for a 43-year-old person to say that doesn't have their life together. Don't think about fucking shit up, girl. Think about getting your life together, you 43-year-old hag. Because you're not cool. Not at all.
Home. It's best for me to sit my ass home.
It's best for your ass to look for work.
So, you know, I gotta go back to being a bitch this week.
What does that mean? I'm going back. Prostitution, does she mean I'm going back to being a bitch this week? Or I'm not understanding. Is that what she says?
I gotta go back to being a bitch this week.
I gotta go back to being a bitch this week. That means prostitution, right? Am I right, or am I not understanding English correctly?
You know, I gotta go back to being a bitch this week.
Go look for work.
I've been sleeping. I've been sleeping just fine. That's not the issue. The issue is I want to fuck some shit up.
I want to fuck some shit up. I want to fuck some. Look how cool she feels. Look at her face. Look at her face. I want to fuck some shit up. I'm so cool in my mom's garage. Yeah.
Being truthful. I don't know.
Deep sound.
Trying to be honest. Allegedly. And at night is when I feel it the most. Like sometimes I'm so quick to get an idea and I just get up and grab the keys and I'm done. And there ain't no stopping me, bitch. My phone goes on airplane mode. Take off. Yeah, and I couldn't go get any today. I was going to get a miniature. I would have done it. Drink. I know not to.
Look, listen.
Start now. I see a kingdom coming down. I see a 10 of swords. I see all signs. And everybody's doing fireworks and it's setting it off. It's like, once it startled me like a night or two ago, I've been on like heightened ever since. Like every noise, I'm like, the Lord saith, run amucketh. And then repenteth. So right now I'm in the mucket. Jennifer, I'll block you.
I'll block you. She doesn't like when people tell her the truth.
Yeah. I'm not crazy obsessed. Like I'm stalking somebody's social media. I literally didn't even look at Abi's social media. I literally don't give a fuck about social media. I might be on it, but I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I fucking hate it. I hate selfies.
I hate selfies, but you're streaming every day your face. Do you understand that you are not making any sense in English? You hate selfies, you hate attention, but you're streaming, you're not making any sense. You're so stupid.
I hate videos. I hate... What the fuck? No part of my daily life am I like...
What are you doing right now? What are you doing? You're just talking about yourself, man.
Hey, girl, it's so nice to see you. No, what are you doing? I'm just wondering. No, I'm sitting here. What'd you say? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So stupid. Look at her face. This is perfect. Print screen. She's so dumb, man. Such a dumb person. Like, does she listen to herself? Like, honestly.
What is that shit? Hi, Chris.
And wait, I missed the part where she said she likes the attention.
So, I expect it. If you look at any big influencer,
oh, here.
There's so. With this, feed into the bullshit being said about me. I agree.
Here.
Still haven't drank. I feel good.
Since when? Since 12 hours, Leila. Wow, what an achievement. Try not drinking 1 week at all. At all.
It's a choice to crash out. Just like
10
this.
days. I managed 10 days without drinking. 10 days I managed without drinking. It was good for my body. And then I drank again, but not, in abundance. With kind of, self-awareness and rationalism.
Feed into the bullshit being said about me.
The bullshit that's being said about you. What bullshit is being said about you? The truth?
My theory is you don't have to watch me, and if I trigger you that bad, maybe there's something within you that's similar, or maybe you're bored. When I'm bored, I drink coffee, I smoke, and I make my own videos.
Yeah, you talk about only yourself because you're a narcissist. You don't care about watching other people's lives or other people's content. You just care about yourself. That is why, and that's exactly what you just said. Narcissist.
But we're all on different pages in life.
Yeah, we're all on different pages. Yeah, that's true. You're in your mom's garage right now. Yeah, I can see. And look, me, I'm in my apartment. Yeah, we're in different pages. That's right. Go work, do something with your life, man. You're pathetic.
If you look at any big influencer, I don't like this person because her eyebrows. Well, did you hear what I said at the beginning? If you look at any big influencer.
Hey, Jen.
There's that. And I agree. I have no defense against that. I have no defense. It might be because of that. It might be because I let the rage take over. I've been really wronged by some people in my life. And man,
we've all been wronged by people in our lives. Look at me with my husband. But do you see me raging? Do you see me raging? No, I bought him a present. I give the opposite back because I don't need to rage. I have grown up. I've matured. I've bettered myself.
I gotta find peace before I find time with nothing else to do but think. And I'll never find peace with what
you have nothing to do. Go work like me, like other people.
And I'll never find peace with what people did to me. So now I'm like, well, what's plan B?
What's the plan B? Think it, plan B? But you're not thinking of it because you're on streaming about talking about how cool you are and how tough you are. She's such an idiot, and
I agree, Roxy.
So cool, man. It's
me,
amazing for me.
The others.
She thinks that she's cool.
Sometimes you don't even see what you're doing until you see what you're doing. Thankful. Oh. That's a choice. So I'm choosing to not sabotage myself. That's how I can sabotage myself. That one thing right there. Because I get mad. I go from 0 to 100 like that.
I'm so tough. I get mad. Look at how she's in the camera. She's delusional. Of course she's on substance. I get mad. I'm so tough. You're pathetic.
Oh, Roxy, I'm sorry. That's why I said there's no defense. It's stupid. For me, this is me. It relaxes. I get going. I never get into it with women. Women don't trigger me. Women have no hold on me. Women have no fucking hold and trigger on me. I think that's what makes a lot of women mad.
That's what makes a lot of women mad. She's so self-infatuated.
You can't compete where you don't compare. We're not the same person. We're not the same person. But men talk too much, like in general, so. It just takes one sentence for me. I just gotta look at my mom and go,
look how tough she is. I just have to go look at my mom and make her a sign like that. And again, tough act. This is Leila. She's so tough, guys. Listen, look.
She'll hot step it. When I say go in your room and shut the door and don't come out, don't forget shit. It'll be gone. And get the fuck out. And he said, okay. He knows what's good for him. My kids know, dead ass, if I go to them and I say, go in your room and shut the door and don't come out no matter what you hear, It just takes one sentence for me. I just got to look at my mom and go, she'll hot step it out of there. No face, no case. You ain't got to get involved, huh? One time in a text message, when he tried to text me, Kyle, in the daytime before I had him leave, in between that dinner, there was like 2 days, right? The dinner and then him coming and then me saying, get out. He tried to text me and said, hey, how you doing? Did you eat today? I said, no, I'm upset. I didn't eat today. And he said, you want me to DoorDash you something? I said, no. And he said, I'm sorry you're upset. And I said, I'm sorry that we met.
Tough. Slow approach. How tough she is. Yeah, smoke a cigarette more in your mom's garage instead of using your time to fix your life.
There's so much. I'm not even saying 24. There's so much more to this. I haven't told anybody.
There's so much more. My life is so interesting, and I am so interesting, and there's so much more. I can ramble about my life. Shut up. You are pathetic. Whatever, the numbers work for her, and she's right. The numbers work, but the thing is that she has to live this life, and what's the future? I always told you this. What's the future? Look at all the channels that I said, where's the future? No future. Boom, gone, boom, gone, boom, gone, boom, gone, boom, gone. I was right. Let's see her future with this kind of content. And then we have here.
$250 for a consultation to talk to them about your case and them to tell you what they recommend for you.
Yeah, Jen.
And then you decide if you want to retain them.
She's selfish. She doesn't care about her children, what her children think about her and what they see. She doesn't care. She said that she wants her mom to die.
Their meeting fee, a consultation. Jennifer, I don't ever call anymore. I'll email you quickly and we can do it like that. It's cheaper. I don't call and ramble. And I just was wondering because this is the way I feel. I thought of this morning in my sleep. No, I'll talk to you next week. You're busy. You know why I said actual legal world is because you're talking to me like you know everything. And
what she's talking about as her content is, I hope that she doesn't actually do it. I hope she just talks about it for content. She wants to go after these kids, these Indian kids, and in the end, we all know that she played the game and she played along. It was for content and whatever. In the end, the Indian kids annoyed her space and her kids' space. It didn't work out. But this was scammer and all this is bullshit. She's not stupid. She even says at some point, I have met so many scammers in my life. And he has 8 points from 10. It's like, if you met so many scammers in your life, then how would you not know that that was a scam? You voluntarily married him. You knew that it was not love. It's just a bullshit story. And if she's now going to go after these kids, and ruin their future, it's unfair. Life is hard. Leila, figure your own life out. Look at how much struggles you have. Why would you want to make other people struggle? It's just such wrong. It's bullshit. What did that 23-year-old kid do, man? He was, you know what I mean? You cannot fool me. It was any kind of scam, romance scam. You cannot fool me with that story. But for her content, it's great, and she doesn't care. But I hope that, I don't care what it does to her, but I hope it doesn't affect those kids' lives badly. It's not worth it. They're young kids, you know what I mean? They should not have been dragged in such bullshit in the first place. And if you're a good person, you would agree with me 100%.
I don't know where you're
like Leila and you want to believe her drama in the story, then you will not agree with me. But if you're normal and you judge it from a normal perspective, you would agree with me.
But I've never heard of a lawyer that would tell you, I'll charge you $1,000 for this. Dummy.
She's already trying to e-beg for the money because there's people that I've seen it in her chat. There's a lot of idiots out there, guys. And I've seen people say, I will send you money for the divorce. I will send you. So now she's already preparing, planting the seed for asking for money for, I need to file this. I'm telling you, otherwise this is bullshit talk.
don't think you know what you're talking about. And I already told you from the first time you commented, I didn't like your vibe. I think we should stop talking because I'm really not in the mood. Honestly, I'm really not in the mood tonight. I don't give a fuck how somebody feels about me or my situation. I don't give a fuck.
That music, you're age 43, living with your kids in your mom's garage, and this music, boom, 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 boom. It's not normal at 43 years old. Like, your brain needs silence. Your brain needs to think. Your brain needs to self-reflect. To be listening to this music hours and hours, boom, 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 it's not normal. It's what Yami does. Not even Yami does that. At age 43, doing this, hours of this music. Boom, 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 boom. But she needs it because she's not drinking, but she's on snow and she needs to ramble. She needs to ramble. This is what that's her content.
Oh my God, my mouse pad is
If I will tell you, as an alcoholic, if you're taking a break and you did not drink for several hours, for a day, you can say, or even for 12, 15 hours, you cannot talk. Your mind is depressed. Your happy hormones are down. You cannot, trust me. But if you don't drink, if you take a line of snow or something, then you can talk. And that's why she's rambling and putting the music. And she thinks that other people don't notice.
too sensitive. Calm down.
At the end, I have timestamp. I captured taking the snow also. So I have all the evidence. I have it all. But in the end, do I care? No, but she should pretend that she's not doing anything wrong. Yeah, back. Let's go back. You see her face? That's the face of a fucked up person with the mouth. Back to that music. She's restless. She cannot work with this sound in the background. Okay, back to rambling.
Sarah, my case is under one of the clauses, which is fraud for uses of obtaining citizenship in immigration.
90s dance music, but that's okay. Rocky, that's okay, 90s dance music. That's not the same like this. That's not good for the brain, man.
So I literally have
3, you don't listen to this.
2 documents that'll show.
You'll never catch me.
With the text message from him that he, case there, case closed.
Macy Gray Beauty in the World.
Case closed. And I'm still calling you one of them. Let me guess, you've watched me for years and you love me so much. Fix your vibe, girl. Fix your vibe. I don't like it. For $1,000 you can do this. Oh, okay. Thanks. What they tell you. Your phone call. Have legal representation. You think I don't want to be questioned. I don't want to be I don't want to talk to him. He won't be able to talk directly to me.
Oh, fuck.
I don't want that. I want to pay for the security of knowing I go in and I go out.
Nothing bad happens, but whatever.
I'll pay you for that. My body can't handle it. I can't handle it. I'll be all right. I'm mad I have to do this. If it didn't cost any money either, I'd be upset, but I wouldn't be this upset. This is fucking crazy. This is crazy.
You don't have to do it.
So now
it's just drama for your life and content. You don't have to go after those kids, man.
I have things coming up. Like, what the fuck? This is crazy.
Stop the bullshit. You don't have to do that. You initiated all of this, the marriage and everything. Stop it. Stop the bullshit, Leila. Stop it. It's embarrassing. You just don't have a life and you don't have content and you need the drama for content. Skip that. How long are you going to work with this? At some point, you're going to have some kind of life, right? And your miniatures are not really a great way of spending your time because you can't sell them, right? Otherwise, you wouldn't have them in your house. Do something, work, man. I don't understand why some people are afraid to work. In America, I also worked. At the end, I didn't find work earlier. Oh, stop annoying me with the subject. I didn't find this application. I would have worked earlier. But I did work, whatever I found, cleaning. And then in Austria, now with elderly people, do something.
Yeah, and you got to keep in mind, lawyers don't get a good rating and reputation if they lose cases. So they'd like to take cases they know they can win, or they can milk their client for the money.
It's just blah, blah,
So either you
blah.
have like a crazy long case, or they think they can win for you. They want that win. They get paid
Blah,
and
blah,
they get
blah.
emotional.
Ramble from Snow. To sound interesting and intelligent.
Luckily, I have hobbies and I have different things I can do. So it's not like I'm like, ooh, what else am I going to do? That was just something I did. Well, I did other shit.
Work. What do you mean? You're talking like a kid, man. You're 43. You're 43. You're not 16. To think about hobbies. People are crazy. Really?
I feel the same way, 3D. That's why I don't want to fly on long flights. I can't be in one place where I can't get out of it with people that I don't know. Not with how people are nowadays. Fuck that. I don't know what's in your backpack. What are you doing right there? Oh, that's a Game Boy? Okay, I almost got you. I almost called them on you. It's 4:04 in Ohio. Time for a drink.
You see that she's sniffling the whole time? Yeah, I'm not drinking since 12 hours, but I'm sniffling. Leila, you can lie to the audience, but I'm not buying it, and you're lying to yourself. At the end of the day, you're lying to yourself. This is the life that you're choosing to live. I'm just watching it and just like, wow, I'm so glad that I'm not living the life that you choose to live.
Nothing wrong with that, Roxy. Nothing wrong with that.
What do you have to look forward to? I have to look forward to, hey, I'm fixing up my apartment. I have to look forward to that I have some friends that are visiting me. I can look forward to that I'm going to be visiting some friends. So I got some things to look forward to, but I worked for that. It doesn't come from nothing, What does Leila have to look forward to? She can't do anything for her kids.
Like what you like. Like what you like. What do you mean first name? What are you saying that about?
This music is insane. It's not normal to listen to this music, man. It's junky music. I'm not kidding, it's junky music. This is not music a 43-year-old person listens to if they're not on rugs. Trust me, really.
Gonna be messaging you, huh? Hey, big thighs and ass. What's up with you? I heard you got the thighs and the ass. I heard you were who I should call.
She's struggling not to drink. She's struggling not drinking. I can see it because I know how it is. I can see it, She's trying to the habit, but she's not satisfied. She's picking up glasses. She's not going to last. She's not going to last. She doesn't have the willpower. But I hope that she does. I'm not wishing that on her. I hope. But I know from how I can judge, I'm not going to lie. She's not going to drink this stream, and next stream you're going to see her drinking. That's what I presume.
It's okay to cry here.
That's what I presume.
That's what the bass is for.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I'm not in your genre. Thank you. And coffee and nothing else. Usually only drink water and coffee. So we're back to that.
Sniffle. Did you see? Water, coffee, back to that, but the snow.
Did you know I stopped drinking 3D though?
When?
I don't know if you knew
12
that.
hours ago.
But drinking a lot of water, I've noticed, like for the first few days, you really do it consecutively because it's hard to do it every day. I'm so bloated, like I retain the water so bad, like I am today. I might have had a little too much, to be honest, water, but I'm like so full right now of water. I don't drink tea. I've never been a tea drinker. I don't like iced tea and I don't like hot tea. Pizza time. Get those calories in. Yeah, 3D.
Something funny.
On the 25th, I was like, fuck this shit. I gotta stop.
Goran said to me he's passing by to bring me to pick up his clothing. And I told him, okay, buy me sparkling water and OCB rolling paper, for joints, for spliffies. And he came back with water and he came back with toilet paper. I wrote OCB rolling paper. Whatever. Now I have a lot of toilet paper.
So I did, and I feel good. Thankfully, I'm not even like giving a fuck about it. I have too much in front of me to handle. That's like a good way to distract me, to be honest. Doesn't really make me want to drink what I'm going through. It doesn't make me feel like that at all. It makes me want to get in the car and drive away.
It makes you want to stream, which streaming is not finding a solution unless you want to e-bag indirectly. Then yes, it is. But if you want to find solutions, then on the internet, you won't find them while streaming.
I have a different type of feeling. I don't want to go somewhere and sit and like drink something, take something. Like I don't want to do that. It's like I want to leave where I.
Didn't you say that you don't take anything? You just drink and smoke, but you give yourself away, huh, Leila? You say that's all you do. You don't admit that you do anything else when it's so fucking obvious. But now you take what?
Yeah, drink something, take something. Like I don't want to do that.
Take what?
It's like I want to leave where I am because I can't stand it now that it's been like so fucked up like it is. Like I just want to leave the area. But I can't. Swallow warm water. Oh, I can. This is like room temperature, kind of, Doesn't have ice. Or whatever. We're all saying the same shit. Oh, so that really messed your schedule up. Beverly, I've wondered about that. I've known people that work the night shift, and I'm like, I wouldn't be able to do that consecutively. I'd be on like a high with it to begin and like, okay, and then it would just start to fuck with me. What's going on? It's 1:30. I don't live in New York. What is happening? Oh, they're chasing somebody. That's police. Safe, quiet, like part of town, let alone neighborhood, okay? I could hear shit. Not that late, but it was night. 8, first came a car. And the car was going okay speed. And then it was like 10 seconds later, it was just police officer after police officer. And I'm just like a dummy, right? Like a total Caucasian, just in the line of fire, right there in the danger, just watching it go by. And that happened to me a couple times.
Look here. Here, check it out. Here's my evidence for you. Check this out.
Somebody's gonna come in. I just got here. Is she okay?
She gets
I just can't. You cannot do it anymore. I'm there. Well, I'm not there if you're going. I'm canceling.
The cable for the phone.
I don't care if I paid for the ticket. I'm done. Fuck that.
Gets up.
Ooh.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that sniffle in the back? Did you hear? One more time. Did you hear? Listen. There, did you hear? One more time.
Ooh.
Listen.
There we go.
And now look at her nose. There we go.
No, I'm just playing.
Just look at her nose and sniff it.
Look.
And she thinks that this is not obvious. And I'm telling you, how stupid does she think that people are? It's your life, Leila. You don't have to impress us that you're not drinking. You're still, not doing what you should be doing. But whatever. You're entertaining. I'm watching. But it's sad. Where are you gonna go with this way? In what direction are you heading? Wanting to depend on men. Look at yourself. What man wants you? Look at her nose now. And she starts rambling.
It's 2:30.
It's 2:30.
It's really not safe to go out right now. Like, I always think about that. Like, if I would put my shoes on to go walking, why would I be walking at 2:30 in the morning?
Yeah, why would you even think of that? It's not normal to think of that. Why would you think of walking at that hour? Because you're high as a kite. And you want to release your energy and see things and visualize because you're high and you want to enhance the highness. You think people are stupid?
Would I get in a fight with my boyfriend? Nah. Why am I out at 2:30 in the morning? It's not safe. Then something happens, and literally the article starts with, at 2:45 in the morning.
Here she goes.
You know the first thing
you see when she takes snow, you always will see her rambling and becoming the comedian. I don't know. I cannot imitate the voice she does. She just like, it's really, really sad.
Thing is, what was she doing outside at 2:45 in the morning? Go get ice cream.
Sniffling?
From where?
You see?
The county jail. 5 in the morning. Go get ice cream. From where? The county jail? The only time I'm usually out at that time is I'm getting alcohol or I'm coming home from drinking alcohol.
You cannot hide the sniffling. You just cannot hide it. You cannot deny it. You cannot hide it. It's just a giveaway. It is what it is.
Or I'm leaving a man's house or I'm going to a man's house. Those are 4 things I'm not doing right now in life. So I have no business being outside. Nothing good is out there right now. Stay away. Go back. Stay. Remove thyself.
Sniffle.
Go get ice cream at 7-Eleven. I'm not going in those establishments anymore, sweetheart. I'm staying away from certain things. I've learned. Does the end drag by would hit depending on when I get off? Or the first hour? Fucking worse. You're around men and make friends with him, and some people keep away. But he's still there. That shit is. That's about it. First lady of the chat. I'm gonna call you first lady. I'm sorry about that checked. I've lost a lot of people. I don't have anything good to say about that. Like, when people are like, you'll see them again. What stupid ass, they're dead. Where am I going to see them at? Walmart? The deli counter? Where do you think I'm going to run into them at? You'll see them again one day. Well, when?
You see this voice.
When I'm dead. I don't think I'm going to see anybody then. Drop by for fucking cookies and creamers.
This is how she spends her time with Leila. You think this is fun? You're just rambling. Are you having fun? Yeah, you have some views. How much money do you make from this? Is it worth it? Because it's pathetic.
You see him again in your dreams, and it's called a bad nightmare. Wake up crying. You've actually made me more upset. Don't talk to me for 5 days. Everything happens for a reason. Oh, thanks. That also made me feel better. Everything happens for a reason. Right now, you're devastated and sad.
Ramble.
Yeah, what? Depression medication? What is it for? I get for bonding before someone dies. For bonding? What's for bonding? Peggy, you're East Coast? Oh, good morning.
You see the nose.
Peggy, you're East Coast?
From where she has such issues with the nose. She doesn't have a cold and there's no flowers around her. You understand what I mean? It's just so, wow. I can't believe that other people, don't see this. But then you have to take in consideration a lot of people don't know about this kind of stuff.
Or are you somewhere else?
I know about it, whatever, but not all people know.
You're not supposed to know everything good because I hardly know anything. Anything.
What's the sniffling about?
I know everything good because I hardly know anything.
Suck it up, Leila. Suck
I don't think I've ever
suck that snow up your nose.
heard of that. Roxy, I don't think I've ever heard of that. Maryland. 757? No, that's not it. Right? 757 West Virginia. It's West Virginia, isn't it?
It's very hot. Hey, Confondu, I have a bucket with water beneath me so I can put my feet in it. I have 2 fans, but one is not working. Otherwise, you cannot hear my voice, but one is on me. It's hot. It's awful. And Confondu, you didn't hear at the beginning. I had to work today. And there was a birthday, and I ate a little piece of cake. You know, just out of politeness, I ate a very small piece of cake. I didn't even finish the piece. I took 2 spoons of cake, you can say. And then when I went home, on the way home, it was so hot. The sun was burning my skin, my head, you know, and I was just like, I'm just going to get home. I'm going to get home. And then because of the heat, I don't know, the cake, I think it was too greasy and too heavy for my body or for my system. I have no idea what happened. But because the cake for sure was not a bad cake. So 100% it was not the fault of the cake. It had to be the fault of the weather. And boom, I had to vomit. I had to vomit while going home. It was awful, confondu. So now I'm with bucket of water, with fan, with ice cold. How to say? I cut up some of my old clothing that I found in the wardrobe the other day and made, you know, like shredded it up, and that I soak in water, perfumed water, so it smells nice. And I put that in the freezer, and then I take out one and I can put it around my neck. I can put it around my feet, you know, my hands. So I have these kind of, how you call it, you know, like shredded clothing that is watered down and iced, and that I can use like ice scarves. You call it ice scarves. I made myself some ice scarves. Good idea. Wise, what's going on with your nasal passages?
I'm gonna inherit some earth. Well, I hope it's in good condition. You gave me your zip code? Peggy, what's your social? Just between us, girl. What's that digit card? That debit card, the digits, the 16 digits on the front. If you flip it over, there's a CVV, Peggy. And then an expiration. I'm ready when you are. Go ahead. Hit me with it. Look, yeah, take that back. It's a me problem. That's not anything else. When I could just come back and start it at like 3, when it's not about one. Like, it spikes my anxiety. I'm a free spirit. At 250, right? And at 230.
Look.
I don't. Also, I don't know if you do this, but I would start tasks or things that I shouldn't at the times I did. I don't like schedules. I don't like being told what to do.
I don't like schedules. I don't like to be told what to do. Leila, are you out of your mind? What entitled fuck do you think you are, sitting there in your mother's garage, high on snow, rambling? You don't like schedules? Do you think that I liked waking up today in this heat to go help old people? Nah, my dear, I didn't like it. Trust me, I hated it. But I did it. So who are you? You're better than me? How? What gives you the privilege to not like schedules? Honestly, I'm just asking. I'm really just asking.
Not that I'm rebellious. It spikes my anxiety. I'm a free spirit.
I'm a free spirit.
But all of a sudden it'd be like 2:30 and I need to leave the house at like 2:50, right? And at 2:30, I'm starting a movie. And I'm starting to like build something and glue something and get everything out and organize it. And I don't like to start something and not, like, if I'm going to open all the packages for the miniatures and lay my stuff out, there's a process. I don't want to interrupt that. Well, if I know that, why am I starting that at 2:30? That's a me problem. That's not anything else.
No,
when I can just come back and start it at like 3.
the air con that I bought, it's really, in the end, I will tell you, it looks great. And you have these ice things they give you. You have to freeze them and put them. It's not that great. Let's put it like that. It looks great, but it doesn't work. In the end, if you just start to make it, if you blow, if you turn it on, it makes the same kind of amount of air as these fans do. You know what I mean? It doesn't do much different. It doesn't blow cooler and it doesn't blow more. So that's why I'm like, okay, what the fuck? What's the point? Well, whatever. Oh. So yeah, that's the story with that. I'm disappointed, but fuck it. It doesn't have the holes. I had to buy one with the holes, and I didn't buy that one. It's also my fault. I was maybe too impulsive. No, fuck off. Don't even call me now. I don't want to hear you. This heat. Yeah, in Ohio there was that good aircon that Steve bought for the rooms that had the holes out of the window. That was a good one.
3:15, right? But in my head, now I'm flustered. I can't do what I want when I want, when it's not about when I want, it's when it works. Do it when it works. So it works out. But it's like getting a hold of your habits. You got to get a hold of your habits. Nora, you should give them up for adoption. I'm just kidding. Or, drop them off with family and don't come back for a couple years. Honestly, it'll probably be okay. They may not report it. Talk about it when you get back. Thank you. How are you and Jasmine closer than ever? Soul ties. Hey, soul sister.
It was embarrassing to throw up today on the street, honestly, but everybody felt sick, so it's not like people, thought I was strange. I think everybody felt bad, Everybody who was out when I was out because they had to be out. The people that did not have to work, I'm sure they were not out about. They were or in their home or at a swimming pool, like. So that's why people didn't look at me weird, but it was really embarrassing.
Oh, man. Not right now. Not right now.
Yeah, I never threw up a lot in public.
I am drinking coffee. I ditched the.
I believe she's an everyday snow taker 100% and also everyday drinker. Uh, it's not uncommon. I was like that as well. I'm glad I was like that. The thing is, I'm not glad at all that I was like that. That's the stupidest thing I could say. But I'm happy I'm not like that at my age now. I know better now. But I'm not glad I was like that at all. But I'm happy that it was, earlier on. But I believe that she takes a lot. I don't know how much she takes. I believe she for sure takes 3-4 grams a week. My maximum when I was a daily snow taker, I would take 2 grams a week, and I would take a few lines, like one in the morning to get me going, then in the afternoon one to keep me alert and working, and then in the late afternoon maybe. At night I would always avoid it because I did not want to fuck up my sleep schedule because I had to do many works. I had to also be attentive on the computer, on emails and such forth.
Alcohol for coffee and water and vengeance. 0% blood alcohol level when I fuck around. And I bet the people that I'm dealing with are all drinking. The cherry on top of
No, we have no news on SJAM.
Who is
No news on SJAM. I'm also wondering what they're doing, but I'm not going to, If Keeks wants to write me, she knows where to write me, but I'm not gonna push. I think, they have enough of YouTube. After what happened to them, I think that was too much. I think that was too much for them.
Is drinking now.
For me also, when it happened to me with the swatting and with all of the other shit. I don't want to go through the list, but I can deal with life, like I'm pretty strong, person, but yeah, not everyone is resilient and doesn't carry a grudge.
Now, my friends, who is consuming the alcohol now, my guys? A book nook, okay, let me make sure I understand you though. Like a little area in my house where I would keep books and then read.
Yeah,
like
it's a choice. You cannot say that it's genetic. It's bullshit. Maybe, yeah, you have some genetic, but it's a choice. You, in the end, nobody forces you to pick up the glass and put it down your throat. It is a choice. That's exactly what it comes down to. When you hear people saying genetics and this, no, it's all excuses. Excuses are excuses. Choices are choices. Don't pretend to be stupid and not know English.
Like that?
That's my answer.
Fireball. John, I know. Thank you for that. I know. Justin, I didn't say you drink. I'm just saying some people do. Oh, a miniature little library, book nook thing, and it's floor to ceiling bookshelves with books, and you look in and it's a little thing, a little mini library or something. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I haven't built one of those. If you have to assemble all the books and stuff.
Good for you, my dear. I can't even imagine that you were doing something before, honestly.
Just the books and stuff I do for the miniature libraries in my miniatures, I build offices or bookshelves. It could take me 3 hours to make all these books and things.
Look at her. Rambeling. What are you doing making miniatures? Does that bring you money? Can that bring you anything in the future? Does that help your kids? Will that help you move out of your mom's place? No. Shut up, Leila. Shut up. You're pathetic.
And then put that in there. So I'm not spending 3 days.
Music in the background. I want to even finish covering you because I can't take this. It's stupid, man. You're 43. This is the music I used to listen to when I was 25, 30 in the club. After 30, I was not even listening anymore to this kind of music. She's 43, man. Her kids are in the house. What do they think about their mom hanging out in the garage talking on YouTube? And she tells her, this is my work. What work? What are you talking about?
Making tiny
Delusional.
Books. I don't have it in me, friend.
Delusional.
Everyone I'm dealing with in real life, Justin. Everybody I'm dealing with in real life.
I don't think they took Twix away.
That's now going to have interaction with me, or they're not. They're all.
I don't know what happened. I don't think they took any animals away. At first I heard that they didn't take any animals away. But in the end, let's just be happy. I don't think Twix is in any danger.
Left drinking, and I'm the one leaving it behind. The tables have turned.
Hammy told me a few weeks ago or something like that. She told me that they took some of the animals away. Dottie May. Then when I communicated with Keeks, Keeks told me that they still have their home. She said nothing about the animals. And then later on, Keeks replied me that the animals are okay, So let's just keep it at that. And let's not conspire. I hope that they have all the animals, and I hope they're okay. And let's just keep it at that. I like white, brown, black, yellow, yeah, they're all my favorite.
Oh, is that the brand? Or you're just mentioning that one? I feel like I know what you're talking about. I've seen them online. Yeah. I've seen it. And then Hobby Lobby got some new ones. The last time I was there, I didn't buy any, but they had some new ones in the line by the company that I like. There's different companies. There's some I don't fuck with. I don't want it to be plastic. I don't want it to be all like pre-done, or else you're just assembling it. I like to do stuff to it. I basically buy them as like a base. I use some of the stuff they give me. I use some stuff to put it together how they do it. Some of it I freestyle how I want. Most of it, 50% or more, is not in the instructions. It's not the design. I like Hobby Lobby too, but I don't like to go buy stuff unless I like have the spending money
Hey,
to
listen
do it,
to this.
because it's more fun when you don't regret what you're buying.
Oh,
There's been times I didn't have much spending money for.
listen to this. So, you know that I have been seeing some people privately, and I'm drinking cold water from the fridge. This is just torture. I feel like an animal in the zoo. Anyhow, as I said, you know that I've been seeing some people and having some private time like this and like that. Can you believe that in this heat, I get messaged, hey, I want to visit you. Can I come over? And I'm just like, are you fucking stupid? Like, are you fucking stupid? Do you see the weather, the climate? Who the fuck wants to touch one another? Who is in a horny mood in this weather? Like, I wanted to even write that, like, but I didn't. I just said no. But I wanted to write, like, who the fuck is in any kind of mood to touch one another in this weather? Like, I can barely touch myself. No, you know what I mean. It's not like, you get what I mean. It sounded wrong. I can barely move. All my energy I had to put for work today, I have no energy to even touch somebody. And I don't want to be touched either. I don't want to be touched in this weather. Are you crazy? But the people, like, whoa, how fucked up people are. I'm telling you. Strange. Weird, like, did you see the weather? What do you mean?
For that stuff, and it can get costly because you start wanting to buy every fucking thing for it. There's a lot you can buy for that stuff. But I like to have the money, like, okay, I don't have to worry about this. Roxy, I build miniatures. I paint, but it's not my favorite thing to do.
I agree with you also. To continue talking about the addiction and depressive times, everybody is different. My husband, Steve, Ohio, he went to AA and he said that it helped him very much. Everyone is different, so I'm not going to say that it's not a good solution. But I agree with you that to keep on talking and thinking about it is not the right way. It's not the right way for me. Because you just keep stuck, you keep stuck, and to be stuck in that mindset is not good. You're always confronted with it, it's not good to be confronted always with something that is negative. You have to move on, not carry that negativity around with your day-to-day basis. But everyone's different, like I said.
Randomly, but I'm really good at clay.
Yep, it's called the Home Equity Agreement. And I
don't know what else I do. I have kids.
Equity
I have kids. That's what I do. Graphic content because I'm smoking. And there's music. That's why they'll do that. My miniatures? Thanks. Yeah, I want to get back into that. Instead of just sitting around when I have time and I don't do anything.
Do something, Leila. Why don't you do something? Why don't you do something? Don't you feel weird to say to the camera, I don't do anything? You're 43. You have health, you have legs, you have 2 hands. Do something. I don't understand why people don't want to do anything. Of course, I understand that you would prefer to be a superstar and to make easy money on YouTube. And of course, everybody, can have that dream and try. Like I also had it and I tried, but at some point you realize, hey, this is just, not for everyone, and you move on and you have to evaluate it. Is it worth it? Will it work for you in life? Is it worth it? But she's not doing anything. She doesn't want to do anything.
I don't mind like watching stuff or listening to music, but I need to do something else while I do that. Yeah, I'll show you, Roxy, because I want to go in there and make sure my daughter remembers what I said to her.
To your old neighborhood? Why?
I moved them all around because...
What do you mean you cannot go back to your old neighborhood? So what, they tell you have to move your apartment? For me, for example, I can never not go back to my old neighborhood. As you can see, I am back in my old neighborhood. But it has my old neighborhood, like I detached myself from the past.
I had no room. It is better anyways. So there's like one here.
Hold on, sniffling the whole time. And what does she spend her time doing these things? This is not work. Go spend your time working, where you can earn money.
Camera is like, I don't know if I fucked it up.
Any kind of money is good, these days. I don't shame anyone for earning any kind of money. Any kind of money is good. Even if you tell me, hey, I only earn, like $10 an hour or 12. That's how I started in Austria. I only started with 12 euros an hour. Whatever, it's a start.
Yeah, I think I might have. It's kind of hazy looking, huh? But that's what they look like. That's one. That's another one. Let me see where else it is. Put your legs together like a girl should sit.
That's really nice. Like that. Thank you.
There's a couple here. Everything's all over because my daughter.
That's very nice. I don't know where you could find that in the States. I checked for many help centers, but it's not for free, like you say. But I'm glad that you say that it is. I was in the States and I tried to do some therapy and some stuff, and I got some bills that were insane, and I was just like, fuck it.
Had a graduation party and I moved everything and I didn't put it back. This was not even a model set. These are old pieces I had left. So this whole thing was built by me. Then I covered it with like wallpapers. I built the sink. The toilet is one piece, but the sink, the mirror, all the pieces I built like to make that. The bed, everything I made down here. I made the furniture. Why are you talking when I'm talking? What?
Look at her, how mean
I had a little chair here for this little like desk thing, but I don't know where it went.
To say to her kid, why are you talking? She's so self-centered. She's a really mean person. Leila is a very, very mean person. Listen to her say to her daughter, why are you talking when I talk?
Well, hush it. I had a little chair down here. I made the furniture. Why are you talking when I'm talking? What? Well, hush it. I have everything I made down here. I made the furniture. Why are you talking when I'm talking? What? Well, hush it. I had a little chair here for this little like desk thing, but I don't know where it went. I ate it. The chairs I built and put the stuff. That's something. I happy damn dog. Oh, I know that.
Jesus. She made her feet nice, but you can see they're stubby feet. Thick, chunky sausage feet. I don't have sausage feet. I have long feet, but not sausage.
Because she's a damn dog.
I see her playing with us at 3 a.m.
There's could touch it more.
They're so cute.
Thanks.
The
The beach home.
For here.
Like you can out here, it's for you. Don't worry about what I did for 3 days for $100. Take it. No, take it. Take my life. If you want my life, take it. You want my washer and dryer? You can have that too. Whatever you need, I'll give it to you. Thanks, Roxy. We got to focus on the good things. Go with that. I had to get the outside noise out. Thanks, Kev. It is a lot of time. I don't sell them yet, but I'm going to. I like to like invest my time and myself in something and see if I want to do that on whatever level. Do I want to invest in this as a hobby? Oh, wow, where's this going? Do I want to do this as like a side business or something? And so I wanted to have enough models
Her logics.
that once I started selling, I wouldn't be at like zero. And then be able to know like how much does it cost? How many days do these things take? What am I capable of? So I don't promise people I can do something I can't, or you know what I mean? I like to know what I'm doing when I do it. You're welcome. So now I know fully. If little office suites or like a little space wasn't so much a month, I would totally rent like a little suite and do some crazy shit like that and other shit in that suite and have my own business. But nothing is reasonable anymore.
Nothing is reasonable anymore. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Rick, no Morty? Where's Morty? I like Morty. MJ, I know. What I have to do is I have to just do it and not tell my mom I'm going to do it.
Listen here.
Because all I would do is improve this area. I wouldn't make it where when she goes to sell her.
Improve this area. This is your mom's home. Yeah, it will be yours eventually. But are you going to live there until your mom dies, man? Like, I don't know. Maybe this is American usual. Somebody told me in America it's normal. Somebody told me in America it's very normal for even as a grown-up to live with your parents until they die. So let me not judge.
Her house or whatever, like she says, like, I'm going to have to fix this. I'm going to have to, okay. You're not going to have to do that, okay? If anything, it's going to help this motherfucker. Just go with it. James, hello. Where's my husband? Girl, I don't have no husband. Who told you that? Oh, my neck. Who told you that, Nora? Kev, I still have a blood. Yeah. Now it's funny too. This is how I was anyways. But even with cutting the alcohol out, it didn't make me smoke weed even more. Like, you know, a lot of times you'll replace one thing with another thing. I don't know. It's been a smooth transition. Thank God. Thank God. I don't even know what this is. Yeah. And I think I have been stubborn in my life. Sometimes purposely, sometimes not. And I guess I got what I asked for. You know? Thanks, Kev. That part. Yeah, that part. Yeah. Cheers to that. Yes, Roxy. It makes me happy. It reminds me of like the good parts of growing up in the 80s and 90s. It reminds me of like my dad in a good way. It reminds me of like good things when usually I don't think about that part.
That's the weird thing. I also can't imagine. My mother would tell me to fuck off. Honestly. My mom would tell me so hardly, like so directly to fuck off. She said, my mom would be like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'd be like, no, this is my work. My mom would be like, do this out of my face. I don't want to see it because it's pathetic. It's pathetic. It's different if you're making content and you're a real content creator, you know, and you're doing something noble, you know, like, you know what I'm talking about, and it makes sense. But to just, you know, hang with this music, you know, and smoke and hello, what are you doing with your life and your time? Wow, get real, you know.
Yeah, very much so. Whether you're hating on yourself or somebody else, if you're doing it a lot and it's your focus, that's where your energy is. That's your direction. I don't want that for me. Especially like the people I was around. It's like, what is going on? I started to notice like I'd meet people randomly and somehow they were all like either putting their hands on me or doing something they shouldn't. I'm not going to name names and go through it, but it's like, I think y'all even saw a lot of it. It doesn't matter who it is.
So,
Like you're pushing
regards,
it.
if you want to talk
pushing me
about
there.
S-Jam's
What the fuck?
situation, I can relate, I can follow it. He comes from a family that is very innocent. They don't have any drug problems or alcoholic issues. The grandmother, okay, whatever, old person. But you can say that his parents did not know how to deal with S-Jam and also probably did not want to deal with him. Some people just can't. I'm not going to blame his parents at all. I think that S-Jam had a lot of support and has a lot of support from his family, and they were always there for him. But at some point, I remember I even covered it. At some point, they gave up because he did not want to go. I remember it was about that he should go to the rehab and this, and he just said, "No, I don't want to. I don't want to. I will take this medication. I will take the medication on my own." I have the videos. And then from taking the medication, it went to, "I'm not ready to take the medication. I'm not ready to take the medication. I will take it." And then somehow that kind of, disappeared. No more rehab, no more taking medication, nothing, and just back to drinking and being funny and so on and so forth. And I think that's when his parents just said, "Okay, you do what you want, S-Jam. We tried and gave you many opportunities and many chances to help you, but if you don't want to be helped, we let you be. But don't ask us for money." I think something like that went down. Look at my memories. Can you see? Let me show you. The rain is coming, guys. The weather is going down. I wish I could show you, but I can't because I'm not on my phone. Look. Okay, the wind is starting very heavily. I have to close windows. Well, this is going to be fun. Do you see any porno pictures? No. Steve, Yami, my mom, me. They made the video. It's the people made it for me. I didn't make this. Okay. Mhm.
In spaces where I used to be.
I'm not struggling. Not in this moment today. I'm not struggling. I'm very much in control of myself and what's going on. I'm very much in control. I'm still me without the alcohol. Do you not see what I'm going through with this man? What do you think I'm going to do? Frolic through flowers and be happy every second? No. But I'm actually handling it pretty well. If you think about it.
Okay, I got an important email I have to address in a bit. I hate that. Stop that thing.
Kev, I think that's why too a lot of guys work on their cars or they do something and then like their girl or somebody can't figure out why are you always doing that, because it's the only time I'm able to like do something and not
Hey, Mary.
think about this, or it's like what I can do to just like focus on just this, nothing else. Sometimes though I know I should be like, or I could do other stuff, and then I'm like, I don't want to. Like a big one for me is not going back into running right away, because there's no way with my knee the way it is, I wouldn't be able to. But I need to like go out and do these things that I know
I don't want to. You see, this is how she thinks. Let's listen.
I need to do for the way. Sometimes though I know I should be like, or I could do other stuff, and then I'm like,
do other stuff. Yeah, you could do, and you should be doing other stuff. That's completely right.
I don't want to.
You don't want
like
to?
A big one for me is
I also don't want to do a lot of stuff, Leila. I also really don't want to do a lot of stuff in my life. I'm telling you, I wish I could not do a lot of stuff. I wish I didn't have to work or pay bills or anything like that. But I have to do it. I wish that my husband would have loved me and had more sex with me. But it didn't happen. I wish a lot. I wish my mom would love me and let me use the house so I can chill in the garden there in the forest. I wish a lot. Life is not fair. You're not entitled, bitch.
Not going back into running right away, because there's no way with my knee the way it is, I wouldn't be able to. But I need to like go out and do these things that I know I need to do for me.
So do them.
But I'll sit and think about it for like 2 hours.
Streaming. You're not doing anything.
I'll be up. I'll be ready. I can put
I stream after I do the shit that I have to do. Then I stream, not beforehand.
Clothes and shoes on and go out wherever and do it, right?
Wow.
Nothing's truly
People
stopping
are
me, but like me,
amazing.
that weird giddy,
Amazing.
like nervous energy. I don't have a bad feeling at all right now. I have like a nervous energy that almost feels positive. Does that make sense? I have an excitement in me. I have like a feeling, but not in a bad way. And then when I have to deal with this one subject, it upsets me. If I'm not talking about that or dealing with that in like a legal way, I'm not dealing with it. I'm not talking about that. That's not my focus. Especially in my house. We're not talking about that. I mean, unless you want to, but we're not talking about it. Bethany, are you asking me a question about yourself? So if dealing with the passing of my grandpa and I have to work to keep myself busy, then why do I feel like the urge to smoke and relieve the stress? You just answered your own question. If you're dealing with a death and you're working to try to keep yourself busy, and the reality is in front of you that this person died and life is different, then you're smoking because you're stressed and you're trying to use something to relieve the stress. That's why I was drinking. I was stressed. I didn't care about the alcohol. I don't do anything besides smoke weed and drink alcohol. Those are my two choices. There will never be another choice for me.
Another choice? Didn't I just catch you before saying to take things? So why would you hint on taking things if you say that you don't take anything else? Leila, you're full of lies and bullshit. So easy to catch you. You really are a really bad bullshitter and liar. Really bad. And you think that you're good, but you're not. And it's going to catch up to you.
I actually have a line and a boundary, okay? So if I'm
not... My friend is calling me. Hello? Hallo. Was wrong? Bernie, hörst mich oder was ist? Bist dann weg? Warum? Ja. Ja. Schaut schlecht aus. Ja, sag mal so, okay, passt. Kannst mich anrufen. sicherlich nicht. Das haben wir nie ein Problem damit. Mich und du, beide. Von beide Seiten. Ja. Ja, okay. Dann, Bernie, pass auf dich auf und hören wir uns, ja? Pass auf dich auf, beruhige dich. Es ist heiß. Na gut, dann hören wir uns. Pussy. Ciao, ciao. Bernie. I thought he's gonna come to hang out, but he can't. It's too hot, and leave him, let him be. I already heard on the phone that he's already drunk. So it's now I don't even want him. I don't want him visiting me if he already drank in advance a lot. If he drank a beer or two in advance, I can deal with him. But if he drank already like 5-6 beers in advance, then it's hard to deal with him. He's still funny, but it's like taking care of a little kid at the same time. It is what it is.
Stressed? I don't care about the alcohol. Now I'm just going to go through it without the alcohol. But you answered your own question.
Before helping prevent migraine with Qulipta, it was
If that's an example or that's for you, I don't know.
Often. Guess who signed up to chaperone your field?
The way you phrased it. Me too. I'm wide awake too.
I wonder why you're wide awake. Because body is body. You're 43. You're wide awake because you take stuff. Stop lying. You're pathetic. Look at your face and your eyes. That you can even stand yourself, you know. I wonder sometimes how these people are so disgusting that they can stand themselves. I remember, honestly, when I was in Bali, Indonesia, everybody's like, shut up, Bali, we want to talk about you. I'm not going to keep it long. But I remember when I became obese and I became mean. I became unhappy. I felt that I'm a victim of life. I'm a victim. Everything is unfair. I became mean, unhappy, ugly like a monster. And I couldn't look at myself in the mirror, guys. I remember I was avoiding the mirror. Every time I would go pee or take, I would avoid looking in the mirror. I couldn't look at myself. I hated myself. But these people, they don't have self-reflection like me.
I like this song.
She likes this song. Yeah, exactly. A 43-year-old, this is what we listen to. Mm-hmm.
Runs it back, that's the jump, big booty, make it bounce, stacking cash, large amount, toss it up, throw it
Of course, Jen. Of course.
Roseanne, that's what I was bringing up earlier, and I forgot.
Drinking. She just has a break of a few hours to prove some point to the people, to her haters that said that she's how you call it, crashing. So she wants to prove a point. She's not. She'll be drinking in the next stream. I bet you anything.
She got back from her trip and we're still not speaking. I mean, I'm not going to say anything to her after the way she spoke to me. She can either address it with me or she can avoid things, and that's what she'll do. Now I'm going to go smoke. Smoky smoke. Sedation helps? Delays in the long term. What does that mean? What do you mean? Then the song goes left. Some of these little songs are like short and then erratic. It's good to see you too, even though I can't see you. It's good to read you too. Okay, what do I want to hear now? They're all titled the same shit, pretty much.
Look at her. I look at myself. I'm glad I don't have this double chin. I'm glad I don't have this double chin. I could show you my face now, but I don't want to. She doesn't do anything healthy. She doesn't try to be healthy. She doesn't move. She doesn't work. She doesn't try to reduce drinking. She doesn't try to be better. She pretends to try, but she doesn't. It's obvious. Me, when I was in Stowe, Ohio, I was also not really trying to be a better person. But I was trying a little bit, but not as much as I should. I did cook every day for Steve and clean as well as I could. Sometimes I would not wear my glasses and not clean the plates as well as he wanted them cleaned. It just happened a few times that there was a spot on the plate. Big deal, man. Fuck, man. He made such a big deal about it. I can't forget. But I cooked for him and I was a good wife. And on the side, I was trying to still maintain my ventilation work, which, whatever, I maintained, but very poorly. And then I was trying to become a YouTube star, I won't deny, which I realized is not for me. But I thought maybe it will happen, but I realized it's not going to happen. And then I found work at the end, but too late. But these people don't want to do anything. Look, sniffle, sniffle, you hear? She's so high. And she thinks that nobody notices it.
May cause drowsiness. I love. What? You can't drink your troubles away. Duh. That's why I stopped and I just decided to deal with them. I was going to drink through them. Like deal with it and drink and whatever.
Ha 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 ha. So funny, Leila. That's exactly what a wise 43-year-old says. I was going to drink through them. That shows that you don't want to repair yourself and you don't have any right mindset of wanting to better yourself. That you find it funny to say, I want to drink through them. You find that funny? It's not funny. Sorry.
And I was like, no, actually, I'm going to stop this and really grab this shit and take control of it. You can't drown them. They've learned to swim. Ooh. Well, they're not sperm, okay? I'm going to get a plan B for it. Diego, where you been? I'm doing good.
So you see, all she does is ramble and talk to her chat. She doesn't make content. Just, hey, I'm interesting and I got a lot to say and my life is so great. I want to show you my life, or I don't know what I want to do, but I believe that you should pay me attention. And I'm just going to ramble and talk to you in the chat. And that's for her content. I'm not answering to anyone today.
I wouldn't think so, but I'm doing okay.
Finished my work and I don't want any private time in this heat because I will die. I'm excited that I am dating and I'm dating good people, and I have a choice and a selection. It's all cool and fun and I can invite them to my apartment and it's very nice. But I don't want it all the time. Especially in this heat. I don't want to touch anyone and I don't want to be touched. Finish.
Just dealing with life. Just dealing with life.
Yeah, both psychopaths. One of the biggest psychopaths is Hami and then Jessica Messica. They are the biggest psychopaths I met. Yeah.
Gotta watch the time. I should have plugged my phone in. Smoking doesn't make your problems go away, but a lot of times it'll chill you out to where you make better choices. Like if you're upset or something, it'll calm you down to where you don't make the same bad choices. It's like a chill pill without the pill. Depends on how you
I'm
use
saying
it.
hello.
If you smoke all day,
I
every
don't want to
day,
show my face. I look awful.
that's a little different.
Look, this is
Checked.
amazing.
And people don't believe that some people
Hi.
can do that. Not everybody can, and that's okay. And nobody's stronger than somebody else. It's just your ways are different. I'm actually the type of person that I can quit something cold turkey, but I have to want to do it. If somebody else tells me to stop, I'm going to keep doing it 100 times more now. Like it didn't work out for a lot of people trying to tell me that. Do you get what I mean? It was like, now I'm going to do
There's
it.
many on the internet.
And you're going to piss me off if you tell me that. And then it just hit me one day. I was like, fuck this. I'm doing too much.
Just ramble. I'm doing too much. Ramble. Do something. Go work. Moron. Go do something. Do something respectable to show your kids something good. Honestly, I'm really embarrassed about what I'm doing in my life, but it's gonna change. It is what it is, but I'm not earning bad, but the thing is really embarrassing. You know, I cannot show off with helping elderly.
I'm done. This is stupid.
They even at work, you know, one of my, as you can say, bosses, you know, or above coordinator, uh, because I talk to, you know, to my patients, and we talk about life, and I shouldn't even be talking about this. No, I'm not gonna talk about it. I don't know why I want to share this. It's not important for me to share here.
You felt conflicted about that? A lot of people do. Some people smoke weed. They have no guilt about it. They don't care. They're not going to justify it, whatever. Some people feel guilty about it, and they struggle with it. No, I'm a Leo. Good night, Nora. Feel enough? Like, what do you mean? Go deeper than that. What do you mean? Sometimes we need to feel enough. I feel like for me, I had enough of my situation. I hit like maximum capacity, and I started breaking out in this rash, and I don't know.
What situation? It's your life. Make your situation. Make your life. Nobody else is gonna make it for you, or you expect men to make your life. Make your own life. Make your own life.
Woke up. I can't explain it. I woke up one day, and everything was in front of my face in every way. I agree with that. And my decisions, my choices, my life might upset some people, right? But really, it should upset me more than anybody else. It should be an issue for me more than anybody else out there. Hi, Jeffrey. My daughter's a Virgo, and we butt heads badly.
Yeah.
True. And a lot of times I would have bad arguments with this.
I do a good job, and actually now because you said that, I want to talk. Before I didn't want to say about it, but now I can say, because I've talked, you know, I became friends, and I talked that I like to do manicure and pedicure, but you know, manicure and pedicure, it's in the end you're taking care of the elderly, you know, it's nobody wants to risk it, you know, so I cannot just do it like that. And the place that I'm working for got me, sterilized manicure pedicure set. And because probably the old people were telling the management that they maybe want a manicure pedicure from me, and they got me that today, and it made me cry. Honestly, it made me cry. But it's not, of course, something that I want to advance in, but it's nice, like it's well meant, and I can earn more money, and I can do what I like. I like doing manicure and pedicure. And that was really nice. So yeah, like that was really kind. That was a kind thing. I'm glad I could share it. I don't feel embarrassed about sharing this.
This ex of mine, and we just shouldn't have been together. And he would even say, let's just smoke. Let's smoke so we can calm down. Let's smoke so we can talk. I need to smoke. You know what I mean? Then you smoke and the argument's less. The argument's not there. You get over your shit. All of a sudden you're laughing because you're smoking. Or you just drop it, right? Let's just have a good night. That literally happens all the time.
And I can earn more money from that,
In your ex?
I can earn more money from that. And that's why not. That's good for me. While I'm spending my time there earning my money like that, I can earn extra money. And I can make my apartment nicer. But I used to have a different life before. I would never, ever have thought that this will be my life today. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I am sitting right now in my own apartment. I have no one bothering me. I have no one telling me what to do, what to not do. And I'm just grateful for that. It's worth it. But yeah, sometimes I do feel really, really pathetic.
Are you trying to say I'm your ex? Because you know you're not. I block you so quick. Which one are you? What number? Did you take a number when you got online? Which one are you? Tell me now. Let's just smoke and talk. Exactly, right? Man, you know what? Man, you on 100. You doing too much. I'm gonna roll a blunt. You need to smoke this shit and calm down. Let me roll a blunt. You need to smoke this shit and calm down. Or to kill an argument, one person will go to the other person and be like, I'm gonna go smoke.
But it means, in the end, it means that my patients talk to the management, because I said that I can do that, and the management told me that it's not allowed because I'm not medical, and we don't want to affect the patients medically, no. And I didn't insist anymore, because the lady asked me, for me to do her manicure, and I had to ask, of course, the management. And I had my own scissors and tools, and they said, no, sorry, you cannot do that because it's not sanitary, and we cannot assume any kind of responsibilities, and so on and so forth. And I think that several people told them, that they want me to do their manicure or maybe even pedicure. And the management said, why not? And they said, how can we make this happen? And they got this sanitary equipment for me, and they said, hey, it's here. If you ever want to, give manicure, pedicure, we have that here for you to use. You can do it now. And they didn't say anything about, me, how much money I charged. They didn't mention anything. But that was just like, wow, I was like, wow, like, thanks.
You'd be so mad you won't talk to the person. You'd be like, that's your way of saying, come on, let's smoke. Or the dude would be like, baby, I rolled a blunt. If you want to, I'm not gonna press you. I'm just saying if you want. And then the girl usually will be like, I don't even want to. I'm not even gonna smoke. All right. Then you let him go out there and smoke for about 2 minutes. And then you start thinking about how you're missing out on that blunt. So then you go outside and you're like, still not talking, but you're ready to hit the blunt. I did. I chopped my hair off before I lost my mind. Purse.
And then,
exactly, I agree with you.
in the end of the day, you can say whatever you want, because I'm working, something decent, not noble, but decent work. And every shift I do, I earn about 120 euros, you can say. 120 euros in dollars is what, 130. And if I can put in there, like a manicure or pedicure, that means that I'm at 200 euros a day. That means that I'm at a very good amount, earning money, very good. I don't have much expenses. And then I can save for my future plans, to change my life and to invest again into my other projects. So it's shitty, but the thing is, I'm earning not bad. But I don't need to be made fun of. I don't understand why people are making fun of me with, cleaning old wieners. Honestly, I don't have to clean the old wieners. That is not, there's somebody else doing that kind of work. I don't do the cleaning. I don't do that. I have to take another course for that, and then I'll get paid even more if I would do that. Just for your information. That's actually the next course that they want me to take, and today actually I talked about that as well.
I agree with you. William Van Strucken Schickerlockenborg. What am I going to call you?
No, my dear. Let me tell you about manicure and pedicure. I understand what you say. I have already my cosmetic license from Romania, Bucharest. I already did that license for manicure, pedicure. So I have that. But I do not have it for like what you're saying, like professionals. These days, cosmetics has gone in a completely different direction. These days you have everybody does the gel nails and the acrylic nails. I can't do that. The only thing I can do is aesthetically, file the normal nail and cut the skin, the cuticles, and clean it very thoroughly. The skin, cuticles, very thorough cleaning, and file the nail in a nice shape and paint it, color it, with nail polish. And I can do some designs as well. I can do some really, really cool nail polish designs. But that's it. I cannot ever become professional in trying to make that kind of work happen because I don't know. I'm not at the level as I should be today of that. You need to know acrylic nails. You need to know all of that kind of gadgets. And I don't know. But I get what you're saying. I think for the old people, it is perfect. Why? Because the old people are not looking for acrylic or gel nails, or they just want a clean nail. That's a clean nail with a nice touch of a polish. And that's what I can do. That's what I can do. But I cannot do all the other fancy shit.
30 to Villa 30 T.3. See, I can't keep smoking that. It's like too much. I don't even enjoy it. I used to never say that about that.
Corny. I honestly want to do something with my master's degree. If you're asking me that, of course, I would love to again, be, looked upon as an international businesswoman as I was before. Right now, that is not the case. I have to be patient. It's not easy. I have been out of my field of work for almost 10 years in HVAC and export and import international trade shows, exhibition work and all that. So I don't have a lot of advantage in the field since I've been gone for 10 years. And I'm kind of old, you know what I mean? So I have to take up on that. It's not easy. But I would prefer to be doing my old work 100% than to be doing the work I'm doing now. If you want to know the answer, this is my answer to you.
It's like overkill. T30, 2.3 hours. I sound like a Bible verse. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, the name? What I gave him? Or her? Him? She's like, I'm a girl. Everybody turn to Pavilions 30-1.
It's terrible, guys. I tell you. I took the water out of the fridge to drink it. I just left it out 5 minutes and it's already warm. Like I'm talking about not, it's like hot. I have to go put it back in the fridge. It's just awful. What is happening is awful. But I talked to somebody. Next year I'm gonna try to have some kind of better air conditioning. Next year I won't go through this again. Next year we will find a solution. This will not be happening next year. I will make sure that this will not happen next year.
Tell me when you get there. The smoke will choke you, girl. If it's good weed. Ooh, took my breath away. Me or her. Everybody. Everybody. I don't give a everybody perks. Somebody's gonna come in. I just got here. Is she okay? I just can't. I cannot do it anymore. I'm there. Well, I'm not there if you're going. I'm canceling. I don't care if I paid for the ticket. I'm done. Fuck that. Let me plug this in. Ooh. Here we go. No, I'm just playing. I'm just being for real though too.
Sniffle, sniffle. I'm just playing. Sniffle, sniffle.
Here we go. No, I'm just playing. I'm just being for real though too.
Sniffle, sniffle. What are you playing with? What are you playing with, Leila? What are you playing with?
It's 2:30. It's really not safe to go out right now. Like I always think about that.
That was 30.
Like if I would put my shoes on to go walking, why would I be walking at 2:30 in the morning? Would I get in a fight with my
Yeah,
boyfriend?
I met. It's nice. That's the thing. Some of the old people. I don't want to talk too much about my job, but some of the old people that I meet, and the people in general that I meet at work, they all have such interesting stories, you know. And you make friends. But then I'm not gonna bullshit you. You have some people that are very mean. They're very mean. They're very grumpy. They're very upset, and I have to just understand that this person does not insult me personally. He's just upset at life, and you gotta swallow it up. You know, like you just got to accept that. You know, like, but you get to hear some shit that you don't want to hear. I'm just letting you know about that.
Friend, nah. Why am I out at 2:30 in the morning? It's not safe. Then something happens, and literally the article starts with at 2:45 in the morning. You know, the first thing you think is, what was she doing outside at 2:45 in the morning?
Sniffle, sniffle. What was she doing outside at 2:45 in the morning? Releasing her highness.
Ice cream. 2:45 in the morning. You know, the first thing you think is, what was she doing outside at 2:45 in the morning?
Sniffle.
Go get ice cream. From where? The county jail?
So cool.
The only time I'm usually out.
She's so cool, guys. I want to be like her. I'm jealous. I want to live the life she has.
Out at that time is I'm getting alcohol, or I'm coming home from drinking alcohol, or I'm leaving a man's house, or I'm going to a man's house. Those are 4 things I'm not doing right now in life. So I have no business being outside. Nothing good is out there right now. Stay away. Go back. Stay. Remove thyself. Go get ice cream at 7-Eleven. I'm not going in those establishments anymore, sweetheart. I'm staying away from certain things. I've learned. Does the end drag by, Sarah? Like before you get off work? Do you last hour was like, you just kept looking at the clock? Or the first hour of work sometimes?
Leila, my question to you is if you're anyways not drinking, which is a great thing, why don't you try to set your sleep schedule normally? You're not drinking, don't take snow, go to sleep. Go to sleep. but you don't want to, you can't. Why? Because your conscience hits you and you just you know that you're a fucked up case and you just don't want to deal with your brain. But don't you see your family and everyone seeing that you're living abnormally? And you say that I wake up every day at 5 o'clock. I know. I've been there. And you know why you wake up every day at weird hours, even though you should sleep through? It is because your body, I don't know, are you stupid or how stupid are you in the end of the day? It is because your body is addicted already to the alcohol consumption and whatever you're taking, and then the body processes it, works through it, and boom, makes you wake up because it needs it again. Just to say, hey, we processed, we're through it, boom, wake up, and that's your choice. You can wake up and say, hey, I'm going to now keep my head sober today, or you can say, no, I'm awake and let's go for it again. My body's asking for it. You're not stupid. You're not a kid. You know about these kind of things. It's amazing that she's so dumb.
You look at the clock and you're like, it's only been 11 minutes. I'm not going to be able to do this today. Especially when you don't want to be at your job, that is the fucking worst. It's like when you're at school and you don't want to be at school and it drags by.
Yeah, when was the last time you were at a job that you didn't want to be at? Like me today in the morning. Sniffle, sniffle. You're an asshole, Leila. You are. That's why I don't like you, because you're an asshole, and you're shameless about being one. You're not even ashamed.
It's like when you're at school and you don't want to be at school and it drags by.
Sniffle, sniffle.
You don't want to be at school and it drags. Especially when you don't want to be at your job, that is the fucking worst. It's like when you're at school and you don't want to be at school and it drags by.
Yeah.
I beg to differ. Resist the devil and watch him appear around you constantly. Some people give in and make friends with him, and some people keep away. But he's still there. It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Sniffle. It's everywhere.
That shit is everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. That shit is everywhere. That shit is everywhere. It's within people that you talk to every day.
She has mean girls vibe. She's upset. She's not happy with her life, but she's not doing shit about it. She wants some man to rescue her. That's exactly, but it's not gonna happen. Sometimes you just gotta not like schedules, and you gotta not like working, but you gotta do it. And she doesn't want to accept this in life. She does not. She thinks she's better than everyone, smarter than everyone, funnier than everyone, and she doesn't have to do it. And she doesn't want to get married to a man in Ohio, just like I tried. You know what I mean?
Girl, he was the ghostwriter. He was involved in the book, I feel like, a little bit. He said, put it in me. Put me in there. You put me in there right now, or I'm going to copyright this. Put it in, or I'm going to call the New York Times and tell them that we're not doing this. Well, I'm a beg to differ on that one too, because there's a couple people that have some flesh and I think some blood going on within them, and I'd really like to fight them. I'd like to do a battle, and not the rap battle type. I'll use the good book to knock them out. That's about it. Roxy, I've said that many times recently in my life. Jennifer, I love you too. You'll hear from me in a little while, girl. Spiritual warfare. Yep. I've said that a lot, Roxy. That's funny. I used to say that a lot too. Like, I even remember crying on the phone to one of my friends who wasn't religious. And I remember saying to her, I'm being punished by God. I know you don't believe in God, but I do now. And I said, I'm being punished. And then I was just breaking down and crying. And I said, what did I do in another life that this life has been so bad? Oh, yeah, that too. Perps, you're right. Yeah, have a good day, girl. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that. Have a good.
Sniffle, sniffle.
That too, Perps. You right. You have a good day, girl.
What is all this sniffling about, guys? Do you know? I'm not just being sarcastic with you. Of course you know.
I was gonna say that. Yeah. Checked. I
I
struggle
feel
with.
sorry for her family. I feel sorry they have to be around someone like that. I really do. I really feel bad for the mom also and for the kids. She's not a good person. She doesn't think of anyone except herself.
With it. I go back and forth with it all the time. All the time I go back and forth.
And that's awful.
Not necessarily with like believing, but with like feeling like what other people feel. You know? What they say about things. I don't really align with it. We're supposed to wrestle, me and you, girl? Like in mud? If you want to, I'm free tomorrow. And have boundaries. You right, we don't need to do that because we're independent women and we're not going to be sexualized. You got it? No? You kind of going back and forth. What do you want to do? It's whatever. Tuesday I'm free too, honestly. Girl, I know what you meant. Wait. I knew what you meant. Don't. I can see you type out a whole paragraph right now. Just explain it to me.
The cake that I ate today, those 2 bites of cake, I vomited. It's hot. I'm not hungry, but I know that I'm going to be hungry later. My stomach is already, letting me know that, hey, you're going to have to put something in me, So I have to think. And I hate it. I don't want to have complications in my life.
I love you too, girl.
But at the same time, I'm happy I have what to eat. Let's think like that, like other people are hungry or they don't have what to eat, so I'm not allowed to complain. I hate when I hear.
I think we've all been told, even us from
like every time I complain, I self-reflect. I'm like, should you be complaining, bitch? You fucking asshole.
when we were small, a lot of us in a certain age range, that if you don't go to church and you don't tithe and you don't believe and you don't support and you don't really get the message every week, then you're not religious and you're not living away. And that's not for everybody. You can have your own relationship with God in your house by yourself that nobody knows. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to hear that, Checked. Oh my goodness. You don't go to a church. No, girl, you were just...
does her nails sucks, but in the end, I will tell you, she has man hands. Look at the hands, man. They're man hands. They're literally man hands. So maybe it's not even the fault of the nails. But yeah, they're chunky and bulky, They're not elegant and fine, but whatever. But she has ugly hands. She is really an ugly person. I'm not saying she's an ugly woman. She's an ugly person. And her ugly personality makes her look ugly, I believe. She's not fine, elegant, humble, withdrawn, self-reflective, good influence. Nothing of those sorts. Just toxicity, negativity, and assholishness. And a lot of narcissism and self-infatuation. That's exactly what it comes down to.
Having it right here. What's your pastor's name? What's your name? First lady of the church. First lady of the chat. I'm gonna call you first lady. I'm sorry about that, Checked. I've lost a lot of people. I don't have anything good to say about that. Like, when people are like, you'll see them again. What stupid ass, they're dead. Where am I going to see them at? Walmart? The deli counter? Where do you think I'm going to run into them at? You'll see them again one day. Well, when? When I'm dead. I don't think I'm going to see.
You see, she's trying to be funny and comedian style, but Leila, just ramble from the snow. Ramble, 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 and more ramble. Why are you not looking at the internet to look for work like I did? I don't really want to talk a lot about myself because I got a lot of haters out there. But it took me a long time to get to where I am today. It was not easy. If you thought that it happened from one day to the next, not at all. Not at all. I had to try many, many things. Boom, that, boom, that, boom, that, boom, that. And that started from last year when I first came to Austria in month March. And then last year, month April, I started to investigate this and that, and it was not easy, not at all. But she doesn't take time to try to figure her life out better. No, why? She has her stupid asshole mom that's on pills. That's a freak. And yeah, her kids that are sadly, like it is what it is.
See anybody then? Drop by for fucking cookies and creamers. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? See him again. In your dreams, and it's called a bad nightmare. And wake up crying? You've actually made me more upset. Don't talk to me for 5 days. Everything happens for a reason. Oh,
No,
thanks. That also made me feel better.
that might be with you guys in America, but in Austria, because I do visit a few homes of old people, because I don't want to speak too much, but sometimes my work is to go to their home and they ask for home service, and they have a lot of clutter. A lot of clutter and a lot of memories. And I also tell them, but you cannot tell old people less is more, it's so pointless, but so much clutter and so much shit, man. Oh my God. Oh my God, but it is what it is.
Everything
A lot of
happens for a
times,
reason.
like I'm not kidding
Right
you.
now you're
When I
devastated
do
and
my
sad and
work,
everything.
shut up, Leila. A lot of times when I do my work, I want to film and make videos, because I find it interesting and I want to document it, even though I'm ashamed about it. Doesn't matter, we can look at it as some kind of, documentary, as interesting stuff. And a lot of my patients, they don't even mind, because it makes them feel special, like their story is being told. But I can't do that because of my YouTube haters. And I will never jeopardize my work or ever jeopardize my patients, But it just shows you how restricted I am because of the asshole trolls. I could maybe show you some really cool stuff. Not maybe. I know I could, but I can't because of the assholes. Sad.
It feels
Sad.
horrible, but it's for a reason.
Very
Yeah, what?
sad.
Depression medication? What is it for? I get for bonding before someone dies. For bonding? What's for bonding? For boating? What is that? What is that? Hi, Peggy Sue. Good morning. Peggy, you're East Coast? Or are you somewhere else? You're not supposed to know everything good because I hardly know anything.
Sniffle, sniffle.
I don't think I've ever. Because I hardly know anything.
What is this sniffling?
I don't think. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Roxy, I don't think I've ever heard of that. Maryland. 757? No, that's not it. Right? 757 West Virginia? It's West Virginia, isn't it? I'm gonna inherit some earth.
I want to put out there, that I never forget, I never will forget. S-Jam. S-Jam. Keeks. Little Bear. Twix. Marge. Hank, Dotime, always in my heart. Fuck you, Hammy, piece of shit asshole. I hope your family suffers. I hope that Bodega Love does something to your bitch ass American hillbilly family, you fucking asshole. And to Jessica Messica too, because you guys deserve it. Yeah.
Earth? Well, I hope it's in good condition. You gave me your zip code? Peggy, what's your social? Just between us, girl. What's that digit card? That debit card, the digits, the 16 digits on the front. If you flip it over, there's a CVV, Peggy. And then an expiration. I'm ready when you are. Go ahead.
I wonder,
Yeah,
honestly, what these people are doing. Andrea, Stevie Lee Lawless, and all those people, that were hanging out in SJAM's chat. I wonder what they do. I know they're not in my chat because I don't have them here, and I have very little viewers, which it doesn't bother me. Honestly, it doesn't bother me. I like it when my circle is small. Small circles are always better than bigger circles, unless you want to have a big circle because of popularity and earning money. I don't want to be popular on the internet, nor do I intend to earn money from it. Am I still monetized? Yeah, but nowadays, when it says to me, oh, you will not earn money from this video because you played music, I don't delete the music anymore. You can look at it. I just play music. I don't bother anymore to edit it so that the video is monetized. I really don't give a shit anymore. I tried. I had my fun with this YouTube shit, but I don't put energy anymore to make any kind of money from it. Not at all. Because I'm realistic. I don't waste my time and energy on shit that is pointless. Yeah.
You said, here's a pin to my location. I'm like, not here, girl, not here. It's really not safe, trust me. I'm not even safe where I'm at. No, it's okay.
Hey, Sardina.
We're going to have to help you with the internet a little bit, Peggy.
They probably moved on to the next log cow. Who is who? There is no log cows. So the Jessica, Messica, and Hammy crew chased away. Fuck, man, I can't remember the girl's name. What was her name? That freak with the red hair. There's Purple Glitter chased away, and they made troubles for her. They made troubles for me, for SJAM, and another one. Did she pass away? The one that passed away, no? I can't remember her name. Better, maybe, for that. I can't remember. She annoyed me. She was annoying, but she was a victim of theirs. What was her name? Not Purple Glitter, but the other one. Not Sylvie. Not Jacqueline. I don't know. I can't remember. She had a YouTube channel. Doesn't matter. The point is that they harass people, and it's just evil. They're evil people, and then they chase them away, and now they for sure are looking for their new log cow. Let's see who they pick. And you know how we will know who they pick is because I am watching all the other chats, and then I document, and I will say to you, look at them. I can see these motherfuckers hang out here and there and here and there. So I predict and I presume that they are planning to do this, and that. So my videos will come up. Don't you worry.
Take that tablet from you and really reorganize you a little bit. I might start monitoring your screen time, Peggy. Get you together. Help you fix it. Tomorrow. We'll start tomorrow. I don't start anything immediately. I give it 24 hours to see if I want to give up on the idea or not. And pants strong. But yeah, I like to think about it before I commit to it. Unless it's something like getting married or something, then I'm like, you want to go tomorrow? And then we just do. That's always a good time. I've had a lot of fun doing that. I've done that before, so.
I'm tired of Leila. Bye, Leila. You're boring.
Change my ways a little bit.
Let's see. Change your ways, yeah.
I hate it.
Let's see how she tries. Leaves the stream. She pretends she wants to leave. pretends to take care of her kid.
What do you mean?
Keep in mind, it is 3 o'clock in the morning right now with her. She can't spend time with the kid. She's just using this, now I'm going to be a mom. What, at 3 o'clock in the morning, you're going to be a mom? Really? And that's why you're going to end the stream? Shut up. You're a liar and an asshole, a narcissistic bitch with no accountability to your actions and to your shittiness.
Did you brush your teeth?
Did you brush your
Okay, so
teeth?
turn the
She
tablet
asks her daughter at 3 o'clock in the morning, do you brush your teeth? Give me a break. Fuck off. It's too stupid for me, honestly. Look at these people.
Got scanned. They are coming to you. They should be there in, I don't know, 5 business days, something like that. But we thought we'd come live here because we were going to go on Facebook, but we're like, no. So we decided not to go on Facebook, but we got a lot of meat to put away. I'm going to show you what we got.
Look at these idiots.
Pretty much same time.
Typical American people that don't want to work and also have the illusion and delusion we want to be famous. Famous for what? You have no talent. Famous for what? These people just don't want to work and want to be famous. There's so many of them out there.
Type of meat every month or two. We go to a whole bunch of stuff, throw it on the freezer. Tonight we are doing dinner. I'm probably gonna make rice and candules or something. What are you guys doing? Trampoline? Yeah. What are you doing?
They expose their whole family.
Yeah, I'm a man.
They expose this is the wife and this is the husband. They expose their whole family. They don't work. They just want to be YouTube stars. And look at how they treat their kids. And whilst they're doing their YouTube content, they're taking shots, drinking alcohol in front of the children. I am not kidding you. I am not kidding you. I am not kidding you.
You're welcome, babe. Thanks, babe. Appreciate it. I just don't want the baby to mess with it and fall on the baby.
This is amazing. This is America.
So, 10 pounds of drumsticks.
This is America. This is America. Yeah.
You guys, $6.99. We also have pork shoulder. I have a pork shoulder.
Look at them.
Yeah, no, that's a whole.
And look at the woman. Trash. They're just white trash, filming their trashy life. They're not good people. And they don't treat the dogs right, the pets. They have pets. They don't treat the kids right. It's just wow to watch. And then you have again so many people in the chat that are like, good morning. Happy Monday. I love you. No. Idiots. So many idiots on this planet.
I think, yeah. He should have cut it in half. Yeah, he cut it in half. 10.63. 5 pounds of pork chop end cuts. 5 pounds of that.
That's good.
Babe, while I'm doing this, you want to show them all the other.
He is so cute, you guys.
If you want to show them all the other stuff that we've got from shopping, get off that counter, bitch. 10 pounds of party wings, $20. This is 10 pounds of party wings. Oh, I'm gonna do some wings today too. I'll do some of the party wings on the grill. Ribs, 2 racks of ribs cut.
Thank you!
5 pounds of more pork chops. 5 pounds.
You hear that? How she talks? Like it's menace, menace. It's a manic. It's not normal to yell like that.
5 pounds. 2 racks of ribs cut.
Thank you!
Wow.
5 pounds of more pork chops. 5 pounds of pork cut ends.
We got 2 things of eggs for $1. You guys.
Do you think that Jessica Messica is like this with her kids, yelling like that? I don't think so.
Guys,
And then we got 10 pounds of chicken breast, you guys. And I feel like it's seeping out of this bitch. It didn't get sealed all the way, I guess. But I want to do all the pork first. Pork. And then we'll do chicken later. I want to do all pork first. Hey guys, how are you all doing today? I need chicken breast. This can go over here. Is there any other meats? No, right? So we'll do all pork first, so we don't mix the pork and the chicken up. Y'all know, a lot of people get all, oh my god, you're mixing pork and
Look how stupid.
You just stop playing with that. I'm gonna take out a few pork chops just in case I'm gonna cook some pork chops today too. We're gonna do a bunch of smorgasbord of a bunch of different meats today.
Hey, what do you have against Hamid? I want to show my face because he make me smile so much. What do you have with Hamid? Hamid, he's making travel content and he invests in traveling and cameras and trying to be funny. Why don't you like Hamid? I want you to explain me why you don't like him.
Okay, so hey Brandy, how are you doing today? Guys, everyone that ordered nails, the nails are officially at the post office, got rang up. Y'all should have got a notification. They got rang up and they should be to you within a matter of days, okay? All right, so this is the pork. German, are you coming today? You let me know. These are the end cut pork chops. I didn't want the center cuts because I thought the center cuts were too big. We'd get way less. So I got the ends because they're a little bit thinner and they'll last a long time. Well, you know, I can put. Two,
German!
3,
Let's see.
4. Shopping. We show you guys what we
Look how much food.
happy.
And the kids screaming. It's awful. It's awful. This is just reckless. Reckless people trying to make money. I don't know. This is weird. It is weird. I know people want to be famous and you want to make content, but come on, man. Come on.
Is that what it called?
This
make me
is
smile.
ridiculous.
I'll tell you.
What are you making
The way you didn't want it to.
It didn't work the way he wanted it to work.
The children in the background screaming is awful, man. That child protection is not called. I don't know. And they drink on camera. I don't know how child protection has not been called on them until now. It's insane.
Or he fell.
Insane.
He probably slipped on one of the lids. You know, every time you do this, I gotta rinse these.
You like his mama.
No, he's like,
Oh God, that kid's calling you. The other kid. Noah just called you.
Angel, he's
What?
your child.
The kid
I don't
is
know that-
calling the other kid. Wow. That's how you speak about your kids. I would say Marcus is calling Tommy. No, that kid is calling the other kid. That's me as a parent, and I'm not even a fucking parent. But I would not say this kid is calling this kid. I would say them by their name. Marcus is calling Angelina. But yeah, people are different. Normal people, right?
He's a crybaby.
This is America. This is YouTube streaming. This is making content. My people.
Bitch. Just like his dad.
I don't know that kid. What's up, homies? Yo, what's up, Richard? My boy Mike, what up, homie?
You don't got no shoes on his feet.
Some people I follow. Family in America.
What the hell are you doing?
It's in my way. I'm fighting the door. The fuck do you mean? That's normal. Fucking farter. The king of. Oh my god! You just farted.
I didn't fart.
Did he just take
He
a
pooped.
shit?
He pooped. He pooped then. I didn't fart.
You farted.
I swear to God, I didn't fart.
I've been smelling shit all day.
Now, you ever
bro.
play that game? You're like, no, I did not fart. And if you laugh, you lose. You shit it.
Content, guys. So funny. So funny.
That's baby. Oh! He's super shitted. All right, so it was enough for 5 each. 20. That's perfect. To the store, so I got them to get me.
Oh, they actually had 2 packs. Well, got the other one. Here's one.
Oh, okay.
There was 2 packs.
They went to the store, so
It's actually shocking.
I got.
Kids went to the store. The kids went to the store. Aren't the kids meant to be in school or what? You're at home and the kids went to the store. Make it make sense.
Them to get me some Pokemon cards, dude.
I'm a stupid fucking American.
I got them to get me some Pokemon cards, dude. What'd you get?
Yeah,
Did
kids
you pay off? Did it?
out to get shit. Wow. Wow.
Have anything else?
Wow.
You only have one?
The other one was, what was it?
It was the same thing.
Oh,
why
but
you
it
get
was different. It was just a pack. It
Well, I
didn't
don't
have
know.
that.
It was just a single pack?
Yeah,
This is America.
it was just a single pack. It was just
This is embarrassment. If I were YouTube, I'd remove this immediately. This is embarrassing.
I don't.
Embarrassing.
it was just
The CPS is not at their house. They have toddlers there.
a single pack.
It can't be. They all come in little blisters. Oh, wait. It was one
Make
of
sure you
the.
get your ninja.
Was it sleep? The other pack that you said you seen.
It's in the perfect order, John.
Oh, the perfect order one. Oh,
No, it's not perfect order, but it's like perfect order. It's the same.
A sleeve.
Yeah.
The sleeve, right?
I think
One of the
so.
ones you rip open. It's alright. It's alright. One of them's fine. I'll get my fix today for Pokemon cards.
Well, I got the promo.
Yeah, that's fine. Even though I got like 10 of those promos. All right, there it goes, y'all. Put 3 in our. Go check that out. Family Dollar. Love around here, and then they give no. But yeah.
That's a lot of food. That's a lot of food, man.
Oh shit! I'm keeping this
The baby,
rack.
the baby.
Yeah, get the baby away from the door, please.
Jamari, no! Do it! I need my shoes!
Kids fucking throwing shit everywhere.
I caught you! Go out there in a minute. When Dad
I like the American people. That's for sure. I like the American people for a lot of reasons. So many reasons, but I just don't like when I see them acting like this and they're not ashamed. In my country, these people would never, if they would be living this way, they would never have the guts to film themselves. Why? Because it's embarrassing. And we, people in our country, we will make them feel ashamed. You people in America don't make these weirdos feel ashamed because you all are too sensitive. And I don't want to mess, and I don't care about other people's lives. I just have to care about my life. I don't care about the country or about anything. That's you guys. We here when we see people, being assholes and being fuck ups, we're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? We don't accept it because we're ashamed of our society. We want to have a good society. But this is the difference between Americans and Europeans.
That and everyone's done, okay?
Yeah, we can't go out there right now. Dude. Why is this bag? Why is this bag in here? It's broken.
Yeah, bring back shame.
No, it stinks.
Where the fuck is shame? You have to be ashamed. You have to be ashamed in life. Shame is very important. Very important. You have to be ashamed in life. I don't understand. These people have no shame. My husband also has very little shame. I told him about this. I'm like, you're not ashamed, man. No, I don't care. I just care about my life. That's exactly what he says. I don't care. I care about me and my life. I can't live like that. I don't like it. I do care about myself and I care about my life, but I'm not just going to make it about me.
Like what?
We're going out anywhere?
No, not really. It's summertime. I'm trying to chill. Is that enough ribs for today?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then chicken.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out some chicken too. Here.
Okay, yeah, because I want chicken. Ribs are
All right,
good.
that
but
should
I
be
want
enough.
chicken.
Here, put that in the trash.
So nobody's going with the baby then? Dribbling?
I didn't even make a video about this. But no, I'm not going to talk about it. It's not. Short to the point, a few months ago, I was at the metro station, and in the metro station, a junkie looked at me and he was trying to provoke me, and he saw he could not provoke me. And then that annoyed him, so he started to speak to me, and I acted with him normal. And I just asked him, what are you on, man? I just said, what are you on? I know you're on something. What are you on? And he said to me, I took a lot of Xanax because my mother just died. Of course, I didn't believe him, whatever. And he wanted to jump in front of the metro, and I'm the one that pulled him by the jacket to not jump in front. So I can say I saved a life, but whatever.
That's why I gave it to you like that.
I didn't want to touch it. That was disgusting.
It's just freaking paper. It's a paper bag.
I know, but it has the meat in it.
It had it inside. It wasn't on there.
Look how ugly this.
I guess if they want.
Look at how ugly the woman is behaving. Look at her. She's so ugly behaving. So primitive.
Inside. It wasn't on there.
Loud and obnoxious.
I guess if they want to go to the thing, we're going to go outside with the baby, but we got to wait till we finish.
Why do they have biracial children running around? Leila has biracial children because she slept with a black man. And the black man is the father of the biracial. Why is there biracial children there? There's no black man around.
Over there, would you mind?
I don't mind because I gotta put together.
This is biracial child. Where's the black father?
Oh,
Yeah,
coffee
we have a lot of
too.
kids. Yeah.
Can I get one sip?
Nope.
Back off, Noah. What the hell? Get out. Why you need coffee?
How
Jerk?
weird.
I gave him
You shouldn't be
sips
drinking
all
coffee
the
anyway.
time. I gave him sips all the time. And you used to get mad at me too, and him. They used to be like, Dad don't want him having coffee.
Kids don't need coffee.
No, we're
Ah. And I'm like, oh, your dad don't know shit. And I have to give him coffee.
Let the baby watch cartoons. Where's the remote?
It's over there. Junior!
I don't know what y'all attitude is. My kids got attitude for days,
Where's
y'all.
the remote? Jamari, get over here. You just stop arguing. We're gonna make you all home and go fucking day.
Yeah, my dad used to do
Look how
that.
mean.
Why you guys scream?
That is not normal to speak like that when you're living with kids, man. These people are not normal, you know what I mean? And then you think that I'm crazy. I'm not crazy for looking at this.
Scream a lot.
Fucking day. You just stop arguing. We're gonna make you all home and go fucking day.
Yeah, my dad used to do that. Why you guys scream a lot? Maria, shut the fuck up. You're part of the band. Maria, why are you being a bitch a lot?
You used to get mad about coffee if I give you all sips. But then you let y'all drink Pepsi. What the hell? Pepsi's just as bad as coffee! Junior, here, look.
When do you want them going to the church?
It's time now. I told them they can go if they want to because oh my god, half of them want to go, half of them don't want to go. What's going on? Are we not going or what?
No one doesn't want to walk.
Fuck.
I want you to take it.
Y'all better bring some water walking out there. It's hot as shit.
Why are they filming this? Why are they filming this? This is not content. This is not normal. Jessica Messica never did anything like this.
No one don't want to go, then he can stay here. My house is fucking crazy, but yeah. Yeah, none of them can make up their minds. They're all going fucking crazy. House full of kids, you're gonna be loud. You're gonna be loud, that's why. Yeah, fuck yeah. If you're not loud, your kids aren't gonna listen to you either. Who the fuck talks to their kid normal? Hey son, don't do that. Don't be bad. No, don't be fucking bad. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Right?
What the hell? If you talk to your kid like that, yeah, your kid's gonna fucking shit in your cereal. You
How do you scream at them?
have to scream at your kids because your kids won't listen.
Especially your boys.
Yeah, boys.
If you're a woman, you gotta scream at them. Or they don't listen. They listen better to their daddy.
No, they don't. I gotta fucking yell too.
Yeah, but you don't gotta yell as loud.
Hey, little Sonny. No, I gotta
You
go.
yell at like
Yo,
a 5.
What are you
I
doing?
gotta yell at like a 10.
And I give him that crazy look and they're like, oh shit.
I gotta yell at 100 for them to
Come on.
listen. You see, he just said it. 100.
Not 10, 100.
Or they don't listen.
Sounds like my house. I love it. Yeah, it's normal
Sometimes
household.
120.
You wanna go outside, baby?
All right, so we got this
Boys
done.
are leaving.
We got this little pack of fucking
It only
things
says
over here.
you gotta watch out for them truckers.
Yeah, we got a lot of shit to do before people come over for dinner tonight. All right, let's do chicken breast right now. We have chicken breast. You guys know what squirt? You! Look at you! Bring your phone!
My phone.
Bring your phone!
Isn't it amazing for you? I don't know. This is for me amazing to watch when I see people like this making content. Leila, these people, it's American people, man. I'm sorry to tell you, it's American people. It's not
Tell him
your
I said stop playing. He's not gonna go.
say whatever you want to me. It is what it is. Like it's not my fault. It's not my
Tell
fault.
them to come right back when they're done.
Look at her yelling. Wow. Amazing.
The things daddies do for their family, you know what I mean? Well, this cut's really easy. Look, there's one forward, one back. You know, see? Why are they pumping them with over there? It's just not normal. Yeah, they're pumping them with fucking steroids. What do you think, there? It's a big ass chicken. So yeah, it's a whole chicken breast, like literally from a whole piece of chicken, a whole fucking steroid up piece of chicken. Okay,
Look at this.
they're pumping them with crack.
Amazing how much food they make. I don't know how many kids they have, but it's amazing how much food these people have to eat. It's really hard to have a family, but you gotta work. These people are e-begging.
Who's behind me?
They're
What are you
e-begging.
doing? Come right back when y'all done.
I really feel
There's stuff in
bad
the
for
house
them.
that's
Like
done before y'all
honestly,
go play.
I don't know how I would manage to have to feed so many stomachs a day. It must be a very hard life. I really feel bad for them. I have empathy. I have huge empathy, man. It must be so hard to feel all these stomachs a day. I can't even imagine
But yeah, it's
it.
more chicken breast for salads and stuff like that. So yeah, or if we want to do some pinchos, we got a bunch of them. Yeah, I'm making rice
I really
tonight. Yeah.
feel like wow, you know, like how much food you have to make.
Shamari, Before you leave, I need recycling out too. Sorry. Tell Squirtle to come in. I need recycling out too. Noah, hey, get recycling. Let's go. Take it out.
The yelling. I don't
I need
understand the
recycling out
yelling.
too. Let's go. All recycling. Take it all out. That one too. Get Noah to take one.
No, take this one.
Okay. Now let's pop these in bags. I know it's expensive, but I'd rather buy Amish meat. Yeah, well,
Amish
you live
meat.
next to fucking Amish people, I guess.
Look, he has
I don't.
pretensions. You hear that shit?
Fine.
Wow. How can they even have pretensions? These people are living a good life. That means, I'm feeling sorry for them for no reason. He's buying expensive stuff.
Amish people, I guess. It's expensive, but I'd rather buy Amish meat. Yeah, well, you live.
Wow.
I know it's expensive.
Okay,
but I'd
so I
rather
don't
buy
know why I was feeling sorry for them. Probably they're earning a lot of money from YouTube. I don't know.
Amish meat. Yeah,
I feel
well,
sorry for the
you live
wrong
next
people.
to fucking Amish people, I guess. I don't.
No surprise.
Fine.
Irish. I need really cold water.
You're supposed to help them take out that recycling. Now go do it.
I need
No.
water.
All right, you can go do it now. Let's go.
Why is he yelling at his kids like that? It's disgusting. Don't you find?
A proper man of the house. Yeah, you damn fucking right. Shit. My kids do what I say. Okay? Because my men
kids do what I
are
say. Look how
going to be
it's
men when they grow up. Okay? Not gonna be
ugly.
little pussies. They're going to be men and leaders in their household. Okay? I'm training them for their wives. Yeah.
Ugly.
Their
Ugly.
wives can tell them what to do, whatever, it doesn't matter. But when it comes down really to it, you already know a man is a protector, and you know that's what a woman wants and needs, a protector, okay? But not these young girls. They're kind of stupid now, but you know what I'm talking about. Who the fuck tell you to put a black shirt on with the sun beaming down 1,000 million fucking degrees, you know?
But Dad, I can leave this here, right? This is all for the when we go to the park.
Yeah, you can leave that there, but I need y'all to come back.
That's why I'm leaving it. Yeah, I got you. I'm waiting for them to.
Oh, thank you, Patrice. Thank you. Let's go. Jamari's over here. All right, next thing we got is
Not one
drumsticks.
chicken. That was for sure more than one chicken.
You guys,
Look, again, more food. Why are they cooking so much, dude? I find they're overcooking now. But me, I'm always like that.
dude, come on, man. What are you doing?
It's too much food.
Let's go.
Shut up, you fucking asshole. Leave your kids alone. You're an asshole to your kids. You're a fucking asshole.
Get out of my house. What is
What?
wrong with your lives?
I hope you get your... I hope bad shit happens to you, fucking asshole. Whatever your name is.
Mari's outside.
How much you pay for all that chicken? Nah. I mean, couple. I think a little bit over $100 for everything.
$100
bucks. For a bunch of
$100 for one day to eat is a lot, I believe. I don't think that you need $100, no, per day.
different things.
But then again, how many people? But still, it's a lot. I don't
Maybe
think you need
it'll
$100 a day for many people. I always have calculated you can eat per person a day. Well, you can eat with $5, but of course you gotta cook. So I calculated like that, $5-6, you know, budget per day. So if you have, you know, like 6 stomachs, $40, $45, you should be fine. That's
For
but
chicken.
I don't know. I am just speaking from what I think. I'm not saying I know that it can be that way.
Will I do drumsticks? No, I'm gonna do party wings. I'm gonna do party wings on the grill tonight.
Yeah, they're freezing it.
And some
Okay.
chicken
my
wings.
coffee. I don't care.
Yeah. Don't say that.
I thought
Don't
so.
say that. We're live.
What?
We're live.
Kick you.
I will kick you.
Oh, you find the one weird?
So I also did get quarter legs, and we always get these quarter legs. They're like 26 pounds for they're like 40-pound box for like $26. They're big ass quarter legs. Normally I cut them. I don't know if I want to cut them today. They're annoying as fuck to cut, but let me drink some of my drink because I got a lot of shit. Oh, that's good. And then here's the party wings. These are all pretty much small buffalo wings. I want to do some today, so let me get a bowl. Jamari, on top of the pool over there, we left the bowl outside. I need to clean it and put wings in it. Give it to me. It's right there. I mean, as long as they don't hurt his feet, he'd be good. As long as they don't hurt his feet, you know. As long as they don't hurt his feet. Vamos para la playa.
That's the thing, yeah. Where do they have money from? This is what I'm asking. Where do they have this money from? They're both not working. I know that in America, life is, like easier. That's what people say. I don't know that it's easier, honestly. But that's what people say, that it's easier there. But how much food, man? That's a lot of food. I find it's a lot of food. They only have like 4 kids. It's like 6 people, Wow. Why so much food? Why? And they're not working. I don't know. I don't get it. Doesn't matter. I'm just enjoying watching it. But some things I don't understand.
Motherfucker.
Bye.
Look.
Yeah, we left this outside the other day when me and Jamari were splashing at each other. This is where I'm going to put the wings this night. Yes! Can somebody get me a roll of tissues over there? And it's inside that crib that I'm supposed to bring upstairs, and Lauren's going to kill me if I don't. Inside the crib, buddy. It's right next to you. Oh, my kids. How do I help these kids? Yo, O'Head. Yo, what up? Who the dog there? You dead? Give me one. Come on. Open it. Give me. Open it. Give me. Diablo. What? You don't want to open plastic now? Oh, hell no. My kids need more teaching.
What do you think I'm supposed to do?
I don't know.
Do it.
Be a freaking man. Rip it out, man. We're men.
What do you think, yo?
Oh my God. He's taking a sweet time. Like he's making love to his little girlfriend. Like, what the hell?
No, he expects
Come on,
me.
bro. Rip it open, bud. Diablo. All right. We got some party wings we about to do real quick. I'm cooking these on the grill. So, which one feels heavier? We'll keep these. I don't know if that might be way too much, but we'll see. Let's take out these wings. Oh my God, it's all over my shirt now. Oh, fuck me. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, it's a little bit frozen. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Look,
16.
they're packaging it. So that's good. It's interesting to see. I'm enjoying.
17, 18. 19,
I remember when
20,
I used to be doing this in
20.
America. I remember when in America, the groceries would come and I would have to pack everything up, for cooking this day, this day, this day. And honestly, I don't miss it. I remember it with pleasure, but I don't miss it. I don't want to ever do it again. I don't ever want to have to order from Aldi's again in America. I never want to take the groceries and pack them up again. But I like the memory.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, Rocky. Yeah.
19,
That's the way to go about it. That's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. You have to break it up in three.
16. Oh, we got wings too. 18, 20, 21.
No, wait. I actually want just in case. No, it's already 1 o'clock.
My kids are fucking.
I'm fucking busy, Diablo. Oh, Nori's a catcher. Hey, catcher loco forever, homie.
Okay.
What's now?
I'm gonna open this bag because this is all going into our deep freezer. It's gonna be food for the month, for the next couple month, maybe month and a half.
Okay.
Shut up!
So I was over exaggerating. I didn't understand. It's not for one time. They got a lot of food because it's for a month and a half. So it makes sense. So responsible. I'm sorry. I take my bad words back from before where I'm like, whoa, how much food they're getting. So I take it back. I didn't understand it. They're responsible. I like this.
Yo, bitch! Sorry guys. Sometimes I gotta call my dog a bitch sometimes. Makes me feel better inside my heart. You know what I mean? Makes my heart feel good. Then we got chicken breast. Yo, what are you smoking crack outside? Go lay down! Now! Now! Fucking dog never listens. Sorry, guys, I'm just zipping this shit. Hey, what's up, Gina? How are you doing today? Guys, I ain't got nothing else to do today, but if y'all want to send some supers, I will take a shot. I got nothing else to do today. I did all my missions. Yes, I'll day drink. I don't give a fuck. It's my days off at work. Who doesn't drink on their days off at work? Like, come on. But yeah, tonight, hopefully we hit our goal. Tonight's goals, y'all know, every time we do a cooking live, it's 5 golden super chats. Let's get it popping. You have a deep freezer? Yes, in our basement. We bought one when we bought this house. We bought one. It's like $120. Not too crazy big, but big enough that we can leave at least maybe 2 months worth of meat inside our freezer. So yeah. And yeah, we got it's got pretty good amount of space. After this, we'd still have after I add all this, we've probably still got like maybe a quarter left of these things. So yeah. I don't drink on my days off. You don't? You lying as fuck. Yeah. Wait, you drink on your days on? Toti drinks on her days on. You know, she'd be at work wasted. Yeah, deep freezers aren't too expensive.
Dude. Wow. Hold on. Let me get this over with. Zero. One moment. Herr Schwarz, Melissa Neumann am Apparat. Melissa Neumann. Also es geht, ich will Ihnen die Miete, ich habe das E-Mail bekommen, aber Sie haben mir geschrieben, Sie geben mir die Miete um 700, ja? Ich schicke Ihnen 700, ja? Also schicke ich 700 oder was? Ja, ja. Ja. Okay. Ja, stimmt, alles, ja. Aber steht die Summe von, was Sie zuerst gesagt haben und Sie haben ja gesagt, Sie geben es mal für 700 und das habe ich registriert. Okay, passt. Dann sage ich Dankeschön, ich schicke es dort weiter, ja? Okay, schönen Abend noch, auf Wiederhören. Whatever, it's not my issue, I have to pay that.
If you get a big
I
fucking
don't have
one,
to pay
yeah,
it.
but
It's not my
the
shit.
smaller ones aren't too expensive. I think we paid 120 for ours. Yeah, we got it when we bought this house. We knew we were gonna need
Hey,
space
Frank.
for all our meats. Y'all know we do. Y'all know
Hey,
we're
Frank,
content
nice to see
creators,
you, my
so
love.
we do a lot of videos of cooking. So we got to make sure we have a different amount of a lot of the things we like to cook. To give you guys recipes or to show you guys what we're doing different with all types of different things. So yeah. Chicken wings.
Hello? Hello?
I think these come quarter legs. I ain't gonna lie. I grew up on
This is
quarter
boring.
legs. I enjoy them.
Guys, anyways, I have to
And
go. I
they
have
are
to talk to
cheap.
some people and all
I didn't even get
this.
a shit ton.
I will
think the
see you in a
quarter legs
bit,
there
maybe.
where
Cover.
they are, I think
I'll have
they're
to do this and that. This is
10 pounds
I
for
have a lot.
$6, something like that. $6 or $5.
I have
which
a
is
lot of
fine,
stuff to do.
And you'll see it's a whole fucking box filled with quarter legs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the bitches in here.
Hey,
one by one. 1, 2.
I hug and I love you, and I'm sorry. We will continue this entertainment in a bit, maybe later. For now, real life, I have to talk to real people. Not real people. You're also real people, but you know what I mean. People in my real life, not on YouTube. And yeah, and then maybe I'll be back if I have what to speak about and hang with. I say thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And with this, I say peace, peace, peace.